Hey everybody, we're here.
Hey.
Oh no, it is Thursday.
It is.
No.
That means it's Embers Day.
What?
Yes, it's Embers night, and the view right.
Right.
Oh yes, Embers night.
Right.
Oh what a night.
Shut up.
You shut up.
Do we have any announcements?
Nothing that's different than Tuesday, but for a reminder, we're playing Embers, and sorry, I was playing Animal Crossing. VOD is going up tomorrow of last episode of Cerulean Conspiracy. That's at noon on our YouTube. Shut up while I'm doing my announcements. Don't go on. And we have game night tomorrow at 7-ish. It might be now.
Yeah,
But,
because Jacob is a bussy.
so we'll see if we actually start at 7. Spoiler alert, we won't. We never start on time. And then Saturday will be the VOD of this, and then next week you can catch Cerulean Conspiracy at 7 on Tuesday. Our website's up. Ooh.
Put it in the Twitch chat.
Stick it in there.
Yeah, somebody put it in the Twitch chat.
I'll do it.
Alright, while Adrian's doing that, somebody do a recap of last time.
Hey Jill, do a recap of the last episode.
Ira died. So basically, we tried to get this smoke demon to come with us to the Dimmer Sisters. And then we made the dire mistake of warning the Dimmer Sisters before going. Demon found out, got out, tried to kill us, and then Ira stopped his rampage by sacrificing her soul to him, which Asher tried to stop, but Asher rolled a 5, and so I got to stop Asher, and Asher broke both of his legs, got completely obliterated, and is now in a wheelchair.
Is he?
Silas is still fucking weird, and Draven is still scared. And Ira is now a ghost. And now we're planting evidence in a magistrate's office, but we ran into
In
some
Char
old...
Hollow. That's why I put
In
that.
Char
Char
Hollow.
Hollow.
Oh.
Nope,
And-
not in Charter. I mean, sorry, at Charter Hall. I meant to say Charter Hall. That's why I put the X on Charter Hall.
And we ran into some old friends that aren't friends because they hate us. And Ira showed back up as a ghost, and we're about to kick ass.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Take names.
Asher's just
Oh,
on
and
the ground
if
right
we
now.
fail this, Ulf's gonna like fire us, and we're gonna be on a shit list, and that's gonna be very bad. So that's it. Ronan's ass reveal.
Nope. Only when I go to Margaritaville.
Oh lord.
Just
That's
kidding. That's
it.
my dick, not my ass.
Thanks for sharing.
You're welcome.
That's the recap.
Alright, that's amazing.
Good job, Jill.
Alright.
Nickname mommy.
Alright.
Papa.
Alright, so we are opening up our scene on the roof of this building in the docks where Asher and Silas were up on top doing
Target
shooting
practice.
stuff, yeah. And Eckerd and Harker, some previous enemies of you all, showed up and started beating y'all up. And Ira's ghost showed up. So that's where we are right now.
Did we do downtime last time?
Yeah, a little bit. And so, yeah, you, Ira, you appear grabbing onto Eckerd's arm as he was reaching for his gun, and his face goes pale, and his grip loosens, and the gun clatters to the ground, and he says, Parker, we have to go. We have to go now. And Parker turns over, like jumps, like basically jumps out of his skin, turns and books it, leaving you holding on to Eckerd's arm, and he's like, wait, and tries to wrench his arm out of your grip and run away. Do you let him go?
I'm gonna pull him a little bit closer to me, and I'm gonna be like, if you ever step foot near my brother again, it's going to be much worse for you. And then she's gonna let him go.
He runs down. You hear dum, 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 down the stairs, and something breaks downstairs, and they run off, leaving you three alone on the roof.
Ira?
Hello.
What the fuck?
Yeah. I don't know either, to be honest with you.
Are you... I don't think I can ask if you're okay. You're literally goes, what the fuck?
I am dead. Kind of
Right.
unfortunate, but
If I reach out to grab her hand, can I...
Kind of. It doesn't. It kind of goes in, and you kind of hit something solid. It's like she's not all there, but there is still a physical something.
I yank her down and I just hug her. Don't fucking do that to me again.
die? I don't think I can.
You know what I mean.
You're embarrassing me.
Go downstairs and let this happen. I go downstairs and get a drink because this.
At this random like building
we're
that
at
you
the-
guys.
Our building.
No, it's our building.
Oh, okay. I thought you were on a different
I
place.
actually can't walk. You're not going.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
Silas can, and you have a wheelchair.
We're gonna wheelbarrow Asher somewhere else.
Yeah, we don't
No,
have a wheelchair. I think we had a wheelbarrow.
We did have a wheelbarrow.
That's funny.
So I just go downstairs to the bar and pour a drink.
You're impossible.
I achieved the impossible. That's what you mean.
I don't think the sisters had anything to do with it, do you? You think we
With
owed them
me?
something? Yes.
Oh, definitely not.
Alright. Don't want to owe them anything ever again.
Well, I don't want to go anywhere near those women when I'm in this form.
I don't think you should. I don't think we need to be going near any ghost walls anymore. I'm gonna
I
take out,
agree.
let's take out my spirit bane charm and see what it does to her.
Oh my god!
Alright,
Put
well,
that away!
that's good information to have, and I'll shove it back in my pocket.
Oh my... You fucking piece of shit.
Don't.
Can't believe I died for you.
Well, you didn't have to. I tried.
Well, some of us have to be, you know, the hero.
Well, you didn't let me, so it's my turn next time.
Not next time. Thank you, though.
Oh. I hope there's not a next time, but if there is...
I just hope I can't die again. So I'm actually gone next
Oh.
time.
We won't do that. We're not going to try and see.
No, I mean, but you did pull out that Spirit Bane charm, which is kind of rude.
I just
What
wanted
did you
to see if
expect it
worked.
to do?
I don't know. I just wanted to see.
Oh my god, I'm obviously a spirit, and you pulled out a Spirit Bane charm.
Oh well.
Jesus Christ, I'm going back inside.
Alright, well,
She
wait.
floats.
He fucking crawls himself to the stairs, I guess.
Oh, she'll grab him.
Yes.
She'll like. She'll grab Ash and bring if she can. I don't know if she can actually touch it.
Silas!
You can
Draven!
you can kind of it says you can interact weekly with the physical world and vice versa. So I think you can do small things like scoot objects around, like untie knots, kind of like nudge things, but I don't think you could like pull somebody around or
Oh,
or,
Draven,
like, push
Silas,
somebody
get the
over.
wheelbarrow. I'm stuck. I don't know
Both
if you can
gave
get it
you
up
like
the
a legit
stairs.
wheelchair.
Oh, somebody get the wheelchair.
Ira's gonna float through the ceiling and just go inside.
Okay, well, I hate that actually. All right.
Yeah, you can turn into like mist and then move through openings like vents and
Cool.
stuff. But you can't
Oh,
face through
amazing.
walls.
Oh, that sucks. I go through the vent.
But you can go through like tiny little cracks as vapor. So
I vent because I'm sus.
yeah. Ira vents and goes into the
I vent.
drunken
Ira's
barracuda.
sus.
Ira's very sus.
Alright.
Help.
So you're just left on the roof by
Yeah, I
yourself.
I'll just start
Asher.
shooting
Well,
shit
then.
again, I guess. Start shooting things until somebody comes up to get him, I guess.
Alright, sounds good.
Asher's sleeping on the roof today, y'all.
Does this change your plan for planting the evidence?
No.
You can
Okay.
use
We
me.
can- Yeah. Could still do it.
Yeah, I don't think you can
Silas.
like open doors and stuff.
Sorry.
I was getting food. Why are you yelling at me?
He left me on the roof.
Oh, I'm drinking in the bar.
He'll like yell a couple times and then shoot a couple targets and then just see if anybody comes to help him. But
Do I see Ghost Ira?
She floated down into the bar, yeah.
I wave.
Hi there. Can you go help my brother, please? He doesn't have legs.
Yeah, the one.
I get the wheelchair.
He doesn't have usable legs.
Yeah, they're in like these big casts, like plaster
Holy shit, can I-
casts.
Ira signs it.
Yeah, like a pen like floats and signs.
what the fuck?
Yeah, there is an ability that you can get later on, Ira, called Poltergeist, which lets
Okay.
you interact with the world as if you are real. So
Oh.
that's why we have to limit your interaction, because there's an ability that lets you interact normally, which implies that you normally can't do that. So
Yeah.
yep. So Silas, you head up to the roof and put Asher in his wheelchair and wheel him down into the main bar.
I have him hold my drink as I'm wheeling him down the stairs.
I drink it.
I bump him on a couple things.
Ah, shit.
Smash
I have
the
more
shoulder into the
downstairs.
door frame.
Listen, I cannot take much more harm. I don't think you want to do that.
Level
pat
1
his head.
harm.
There's not much left of me that can get hurt.
You're very hurt.
Oh yeah, that's why I was asking if we did downtime. Cause
You
I don't
did.
think I don't, because I would have gone to the doctor.
We
Yeah.
did do down. That's
Did
when
we?
you got your legs fixed.
I didn't get
Yeah.
him. Oh, I started
Yep,
the
when
clock.
Ulf
Never mind. Never mind.
shoot
Never
us
mind.
out, yeah.
Yep, we're good. Never mind.
Yeah.
I
So
for
has your plan for this this job changed at all?
What was our plan the first
Yeah.
time?
You were gonna sneak into the courthouse, leave
Right.
leave Asher up on a roof to do Overwatch and stuff, and then Silas and the rest of you were gonna go into the courthouse
Yeah, I
after
think the only
hours.
real difference is that we can also utilize Ira's ghostiness
Mm-hmm.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Other than that, probably.
But that doesn't change like the plan and
No,
the detail and
no,
all that.
I don't
Okay.
think so.
because I can
Sounds
send my
good.
dog if I need to warn you guys about something.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Alright. Just a second. Let me check the volume level of the stream, because last time my voice was really loud
Yeah, you sound
compared to
loud
everyone
this
else.
time.
Do I sound loud?
A
right
little
now?
bit, yeah. I had to turn
Okay.
it down a bit.
Okay, that's interesting.
Interesting.
What
I
about
hear
now?
you yelling.
Am I better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that like a suitable volume?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Okay. Let me listen back.
I still have you turned down to like 80 though, and
Oh, okay. Let me. What am I normally at? 100?
I think so.
Okay. How's that?
I never mess with my sound settings, so Shannon, you're
Oh, okay. Let me
Keep
taking the lead on this
Say
one.
something again.
Hello?
Yeah, it's a little bit loud still at 100, but
All right, let me drop it
I don't
down.
know. I don't know how it sounds on
All right, how's
stream.
that?
Better.
All right, cool. Oh. Stand by. Okay, there.
Stand
All
in.
right.
Dies.
Hello? All right.
Hi.
Hello.
Ah, much better.
There
Okay.
you go.
I had to... Somehow all my sound settings got messed up. We're good now. Let's roll the engagement roll.
Okay,
Don't make me do it. I'm a ghost.
I'll do it.
I'm going
That-
ghost.
That doesn't...
Going ghost.
Is this operation particularly bold or daring?
I would say so.
Probably. We're breaking
I don't
into
know.
like a courthouse, so it's
Government
not.
official.
But
Okay.
we're also not. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
All right. Is the operation overly complex or contingent on many factors?
Get in, plant, get out.
Seems pretty straightforward. Does the plan's detail expose a vulnerability of the target or hit them where they're weakest? Not particularly. Is the target strongest against this approach? People breaking in? Kind of, but it's not like they have like
Mhm.
special anti-burglary measures.
Yeah.
Can any of your friends or contacts provide aid?
No.
Nope.
All right. Any other elements? Okay, that's 2D. Who wants to roll it?
We'll do it.
Said they will.
Come on, Papa.
Big
Oh,
money
hell.
whammy.
Oh,
Ooh.
all the whammies.
Oh, I didn't see it. Oh,
Mm.
nothing is loading for me.
Do you guys have like a crew ability here? I remember you guys having something to do with the engagement roll.
I hope so.
Oh, we might.
When you execute a clandestine infiltration, gain a +1. So you can roll one more.
Hey,
Someone
more.
else want to do it?
nah, Shane,
do
you
it.
got it. Oh, okay.
Rolls another one. All right.
Oh,
It wasn't meant to be.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Oh,
Thanks
fuck.
for
Old's
showing me
gonna
the
hate
ice
us.
cube. So, you guys. Okay. Let me think. So, what's the first phase of your plan? Getting Asher up into position, right? Or am I missing
For
something?
sure.
All right, and then after that, it's gonna be you guys like okay. So who's going where?
Roof.
You're up on a roof.
I
Inside.
rolled. Stick with. I don't know who Irish should go with. Probably Draven, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Maybe. Or
What's-
Silas.
what's Silas doing?
I'm going inside.
Okay, yeah, I could stick with Silas if I need to.
So Silas, you're carrying the evidence.
Sure. Well, because
It's like a folder of papers.
Yeah, I will carry it because I'm assuming Ira cannot carry.
Yeah, I think she
yeah,
could
I
like blow the pages, like make a gust of wind and blow the pages around, but couldn't like levitate the folder and everything.
Yes. So I will be sneaky
Rock.
and carry the evidence.
Okay. What's your load for this operation?
Light.
Light, yeah.
Okay. Make sure you all mark that.
Boundary.
Oh god. Are you wearing a disguise? Well, you can't. You're a ghost now.
I'm a ghost. This is my ghost
Oh, no.
glasses.
Oh.
Aren't you just gonna be wearing those all the time then?
If she
Yes.
died with those on, would those have to stay?
I don't know. I mean, the ghost rules aren't that well defined in the book. They're up to
Okay.
us to really define how ghosts work, so. The way I described it at first was that the ghosts assume like the most common appearance of that person, like what they most commonly looked like.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you guys are setting up. You have wheeled Asher up onto the roof. Did you take his wheelchair with him, or did you carry him up there and just drop him on the roof?
Oh my god.
What do you want? Do you want your wheelchair?
I don't need it if I'm up here. Well, maybe I do.
If you have to go anywhere, you're gonna have to crawl.
Yeah.
Throw self off the roof again.
Breaks both arms. Uh-oh. I think
That's
I read a
bad.
Reddit thread about
Wow.
this.
I have glass bones and paper skin. Yeah, leave it up here because then I can get out.
Okay.
All right.
I'll like, is it like a folding one? Or is it just?
The wheelchair?
Mm-hmm.
It can work however you want.
I'll fold it up and put it down next to me so people don't just see it sticking out. But
All right. All right, sounds good. Uh, so you guys have dropped Asher up on the roof and have dispersed. So Ira, you're kind of like floating up on the the roof in your spectral form next to Asher. Silas and Draven, how are you getting in? What was your entry point?
What intel did Draven get when he was scouting the place out?
There are lots of blue coats that patrol around, and there's the glass windows like everywhere. It's mostly stone and glass, and the roof it does not look accessible. It's like one of those. It looks kind of like the Capitol building in DC. Two big wooden double doors on the front, a big lawn with like landscape mushrooms and stuff because there's no light for flowers. Yeah, and yeah, it's about all that you can see from the front. If you went in, you would have known that there's 2 stories, that most of the offices are on the 2nd story. Each of them has their own door with a nameplate next to it. You didn't get a look inside any of the offices. There's also a big circular balcony on the middle, up on the 2nd floor, and stairs on either wing of the building that go up to that 2nd floor. There's a big front desk where the receptionist and everything stay and process people and everything, and there's also a small like prison cell like for holding people right before their court date. So there's a back door as well, but it's made of metal and locked, and all it really goes to is it just goes to the other end. So the first floor is just this big open area with like statues and courtrooms down there that branch off on either wing, and then it's just one hallway straight down the middle, and then the back door is at one end and the front door is at the other end. All the windows open, but they are all latched.
In this place?
What?
Is there an indoor bathroom in this place?
Yeah, a few.
I will go. I'm gonna try to wait for like a large group or like any sort of group, and I'm gonna try to just like very nonchalantly enter with them, and then just like discreetly kind of like make my way to a bathroom and just hide out in there.
Oh, so you're doing this during the day? Like
Closer to like closing, not like right as it's closing, but like later on, kind of. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to be in the bathroom for like 8 hours, but
yeah, but like an hour before it
Yeah,
closes to the public. Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
and then just hide out there and wait for them to close up.
All right. So you enter. The place is open to the public most of the day, so you can just walk in. You see 2 blue coats stationed at the front, and you see a few more patrolling the streets out in front of it. Inside, they're everywhere. They're like standing on corners, sitting on benches, escorting people in and out of the courtrooms. You see the magistrates every now and then with these black robes, walking around with big bundles of files under their paper. Sometimes they'll have an aide following them around, carrying a bunch of stuff for them. They go up in and out of the offices, in and out of the courtrooms. The receptionist greets you and asks you if you're headed anywhere in particular.
I'm waiting with a group, and I'm gonna split off before they get to the receptionist. I don't want her to see my face.
Oh, okay. So you're coming in with a big group and then splitting off as they approach. Draven, you're with Silas.
Yeah, I'll be with him.
Okay. And so this big group comes in, and you see that a lot of them are they look like they're from Char Hollow. They got like coal dust, the overalls and everything. They're coming in, and from their talk and everything, you hear that there's a big trial for a bunch of captured lamp black, like the remnants of the lamp blacks that are having their trial today. And these people were like friends of them and everything, and are coming to the trial. And you sneak past them and head over to the bathroom. It is a one-room affair. There's no stalls or anything.
Okay. Where's the other bathroom?
There's another one. There's 4, so there's one on each wing, and then up on the second floor as well. They're in the same locations.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull out my notepad. I'm gonna write out of order on it, and I'm gonna stick it on the bathroom door. And then I'm gonna hide it. And then I'm gonna hide it inside.
It's still got like all the fringe on it from the note.
If he's gonna do that, can I just hide with him then? Just hope they don't.
Oh.
You guys enter the bathroom together, and then the door cracks open, and Silas's arm comes out and slaps the out of order sign on it, and the door closes again.
Now they definitely won't come in.
Make a roll to see if anybody saw you go in.
Oh.
Are y'all having sex in there?
I just had sex.
I can do it, or Silas.
You both are gonna have
we
to.
both are. Okay.
Roden can't get into Foundry, so he's
Bruh.
Oh
trying
no.
to fix it.
Also, this
Right.
is what I was referring to with broken arms and broken legs. Enjoy.
I knew it. I knew it as soon as you said it.
Ow.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So yeah, you can just go ahead and roll,
Okay.
Draven, and we'll use it for both.
Risky standard.
No, I think you're in a desperate position here because of your bad engagement roll.
God. All right. I'm gonna take 2 stress to take 1.
Okay. Pushing yourself.
Yeah. I think we need it.
All right, not bad. Okay, so you guys slide into this this bathroom, slap the out of order sign on it, and hurry up and close and lock the door. There's you're in silence. There's a single flickering electroplasmic light on the ceiling. It's pretty dirty in here, as it's towards the end of the day and the cleaning staff hasn't come in yet. And you are alone in this. You hear people talking outside. Every now and then the doorknob will jiggle, and then you hear somebody go, "Oh," walk away outside.
The sign's right there.
You hear two people talking outside, and like, "I don't remember any of. Did you put this sign here?" And you hear another person say, "No. Did you?" And like, "I don't remember anything going on with this bathroom." Like, all right, let's go ask the front desk. And you hear footsteps going away.
Wasn't expecting this. What do I do? I'm not the sneaky one. Ronan is, or Silas is. All right.
Nanor.
Nanor the sneak.
Is there
Where
still
is
like?
he when we need him?
Is it still something like there's a lot of people out there, or is it?
It's starting to die down.
Okay. Shit. What am I doing? Fuck. Is there? why I have that.
I love when it speeds up.
I know, it makes me more nervous. I gotta like think faster.
It's like Jeopardy.
Yeah. What am I gonna do? But does the door like swing like in or out?
I think it would swing inwards because they don't want people opening the door and smacking people in the face.
That'd be funny,
Okay.
though.
Yeah.
That would be
Ronan.
funny.
Anor.
Yo,
So
I still can't get into Foundry.
what do you mean? What do you like?
Before it would let me like log in, but then I would just get a gray screen the whole time. Like before I used Discord on app, and when I was using Discord in browser and I couldn't get in Foundry, the same thing is happening now.
Oh.
Oh no.
But now it won't even let me log back in. It just like opens the game and I don't get the thing where it lets me like. Pick
Does
the
it
game.
time out? Does it say like?
No, it's loaded. It's like the page says it's fully loaded and stuff. Like I can refresh, but.
Do you have hardware acceleration turned on your browser?
I don't know what that means. Don't know how to figure that out.
Don't know what that.
There you go. I just linked a thing.
Oh,
Okay,
now it's letting me log in. Hold on, we'll see if this
Oh.
works.
The mere
awesome.
mention of the name sends your browser quaking in
I was
fear.
like, ah.
Login successful.
Not the hardware
No.
acceleration.
Let's see if it's
No,
actually
please don't
successful.
accelerate my hardware.
Oh, I'll accelerate their hardware, alright.
Accelerates your hardware. Hardware is accelerated.
Oh, I can't believe you just decelerated my hardware.
Senpai.
Can't just accelerate my hardware and leave it there.
You really
Rowan's
just gonna
falling
accelerate my hardware and leave?
I'm getting blue hardware.
Discord's freaking out on me too. I don't know what's happening.
accelerates your hardware cutely.
Ronan, why does your internet suck all of a
oops,
sudden?
I accelerated a little
It's
too
not my
fast on the
internet, it's just,
hardware
like,
there.
My internet loads fine. It's just this connection to all these things isn't. Like,
There's two
Discord
things
being
to connect to.
robotic on me, and
Uh-oh. Foundry really said not today.
Foundry is not loading. Let me click this link to find out if I have hardware acceleration.
Alright, well,
Want
in the
it on or
meantime,
off?
Oh.
Draven, what's up?
All right, so they saw the sign. They're like, we didn't put this sign up here. Let's go ask the boss. So
yeah, they're asking the receptionist at the front desk.
Question: do I want acceleration on or off?
On.
on. Yeah, okay. If the door swings in, I'm just gonna like, I guess, lean up against it.
Okay.
Hard to open. Or can I like try and jam the doorknob maybe, just so they at least can't get in?
Oh, like break the lock so it's like they can't unlock it?
Yeah, because I can do that discreetly because I'm a saboteur.
Yeah, sure. You can make a roll to like take this doorknob apart and make it so that it can't be unlocked.
All right. I'll
With a
use
key.
here for that. Is this still desperate?
Yeah, but you would have standard effect.
Oh, okay, desperate standard. Okay. Oh God.
God, this.
Please.
Ah!
Heyo.
Thank God.
Nice.
Nice. So you take apart the doorknob and slide the lock core out of it, and you kind of break all the springs inside the lock, all the pins, and put it back in. Put the doorknob back together. You bought yourself quite a bit of time,
Awesome. Okay.
but now you're stuck in here.
That's fine as long as you don't get caught. No idea what to do. I don't think there's anything we can do right now. You said Ira is with Asher.
Yep, on the roof outside.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Damn it. Okay.
Only
I
we had
guess the-
walkie-talkies.
I know. It'll make things so much easier.
It's getting
This is
close to closing
Victorian
time.
Steampunk.
You guys up on the roof, you see like streams of people coming out as it's getting close to closing time.
Takes the shot. No, I don't.
Start sniping them as they come out.
Bong, bong, bong.
That's
Well,
fine.
if they can't get in, maybe I'll just wait a little bit more.
How long are you gonna wait here?
Jeez, I don't know. I don't
Pull
really
a
know what to
vigil. Pull a vigil.
do. I will not.
It worked.
Yay!
Just spammed Control F5 and it eventually worked.
Yeah,
I had
so
to do that
that
like 6 times.
that clears your browser cache, so it makes it so there's
Whoa.
not any weird data still saved on the web page.
The hell were you
That's
looking up,
amazing.
Roman?
Apparently, how to break my internet. Wreck-It Ralph style, you know?
I'm gonna wreck
Kim
it.
Kardashian.
Do you know what to do here? Because
I don't know what's happening.
Okay, so basically, I guess they're like janitors or something. They saw the sign on the door. They were like, "That's weird. We didn't put that there." So they went to reception. So I made the doorknob so that it jams when you put the key in, so they can't open it. But now, like, here we are.
Can I get out? Or no?
Nope.
Well, Draven just jammed the lock, so
Then there's nothing we can do.
I mean, I assume I could probably unjam it, but
yeah, you could. But you do hear people walking around outside.
yeah,
Just wait it out.
sure. Why not?
I'll hide behind like where the door would open. Is it an indoor or an outdoor?
In.
Okay, I'll hide behind where it would open.
Okay. There are voices outside the door. They're a little bit muffled, and the lock jiggles again. You hear the clang of keys as the lock jiggles once again. You hear frustrated noises. Be like, "Oh God! Did I get the wrong key again? Here, you try your keys." And there's a jangling of the key ring and everything as they keep trying this lock. Meanwhile, outside, Asher and Ira, you see that basically everybody has left the courthouse at this point. The bluecoats go up and they lock the front doors, and they start patrolling around in this garden out in front of it. There's 2 of them. There are still lights on up in the windows and everything.
Are there like vents on top of this building that I can see? Like,
Yeah, there's some small ones. None that you could fit through.
no, yeah, I mean for my dog, because ghost form can't go through walls, yeah.
Oh, true.
Yeah, and for Ira, and for this one.
Sure.
Okay. Sweet.
What are you 2 doing?
Look at all those people.
Yeah, they all left.
What do you suppose I should do? I don't know. I don't want to be
Huh?
useless in this form.
I mean, if you want to go into the building, just don't get caught, because they're gonna try and expel you or something.
Exactly. Is there a way I can make myself less visible, or do I just kind of exist in a singular opacity? That's the word I was looking for. Jesus Christ.
Let's look. You are now a concentration of electroplasmic vapor, which resembles your living body and clothes. You move about by floating and may fly swiftly without tiring. You may slowly flow through small openings as a vapor. So I guess you could like dissociate into mist, like kind of like dispel your solid form and just be like a cloud of blue mist. But I don't think you can make yourself more transparent.
Awesome. So the boys are
Because-
below us.
Oh, and there's an
No,
ability
we're-
called Dissipate that lets you turn invisible. So,
Oh, cool.
yeah.
We're on a building opposite it, so we can watch what's happening, right?
Cool.
Yeah.
That's what I assumed.
Yeah, wherever you
Should I
wanted
go
to be.
in there?
If you like, I mean, just don't get caught, and it should be fine.
Alright. What do you suppose would happen if I did?
They would use their charms on you and probably just try to get rid of you. So don't get
Oh.
caught.
Great. Okay, well, bye, good luck.
Oh boy, okay. Don't
If
die
you need
again.
anything, don't hesitate to call.
Send my dog.
Alright. Ira's gonna go to the court building and she's gonna mist through the under the door.
Okay, which one? The front door or the back
The-
door?
I should probably do the back door. I don't want anyone
Okay.
seeing me.
Yeah,
Ow.
good idea. You
No, go ahead. I'll do something.
you just in a blur of mist and energy fly across this courtyard. You know that the air around you becomes colder, and so you leave a little bit of frost on the mushrooms as you go by, and you go around to the back door and just flow under it. You have to move a lot slower when you're a mist, but you are able to get under this crack. Your vision kind of shrinks down like very close to the ground, and you see like ants walking across, and
Amazing.
you like go through an ant and it turns to ice and like falls over.
Aw.
Murder.
And then you solidify on the other side of the door. You see there is a bald man in a suit with his back to you sitting at the front desk, and you hear a stream of profanity and noises of frustration coming from your right.
They're still going at it.
There they are.
And you hear bah as one of them just rams their shoulder into the door. I can't get this thing open.
I see Silas's handwriting on the do not disturb sign,
Yeah.
and I'm like, there he is. All right. Really good thinking, silent Silas.
Sneaky Silas.
Sneaky
Can I-
Silas.
Can I try to like distract them somehow? Maybe I can like, I don't know, blow something into the room to make them spooked.
Oh yeah, there's a whole bunch of papers on this front desk.
Oh, yeah, she's gonna go over there and be like,
Oh no.
like, just
Bye, Shady.
everywhere.
Papers just like
Mine-
it's like a explosion of paper. The guy at the front desk is like, "Oh no!" and the papers start flying around you. You hear the two guys near the front go, "What was that?" And I assume you like float up to the ceiling or something where they can't see you, and
Yeah.
they walk over. There's papers all over the floor. And the guy at the desk is like, I have no idea what happened. It's like there was a gust of wind. Did any of you leave a window open or something? There was a big draft. It was so cold. And you see there are two maintenance guys. They look exactly the same. They're wearing these like overalls. They have these big bushy beards. And one of them's like, all right, you go investigate, go check all the windows. I gotta clean all these papers up. And walks over to a closet in the wall and pulls out a broom and starts like sweeping up all the papers.
A broom.
And the guy
There's-
at the front desk is like kneeling on the ground, stacking them all up.
While they've stepped away, how quickly would it take me to like refix the doorknob so we can try to slip away?
Oh, you took it apart, so I assume that you could do it pretty quick.
Okay. Do I need to roll again for that or no?
No, because you already know how to take it apart, so I assume that you know how to put it back together.
All right. Okay, so I guess I'll do that. And Silas, are we just gonna try and slip away somewhere else?
Yeah, where's the nearest bathroom to this one?
Yeah.
On the other side of
The hallway.
there's another wing. So like you're on the left, looking at the courthouse. You're on the left side. There's a bathroom here. There's a bathroom on the right side, and then there's bathrooms up above on the
Do I
second
know?
floor.
These other rooms are like courtrooms, you said, and stuff like that?
Down on the first floor, there are courtrooms. On the second floor, there would be offices.
Okay, I'm going to, with my fine shadow cloak on, I'm just going to slide out and then into whatever room is right next door. I'm going to try to see if I can get into that room.
Okay, yeah, it's unlocked. It's a big brown wood door with a
Just,
polished brass handle.
just slide into that one instead.
Okay. Both of you roll. You can do a group roll if you want, or you can do it separately.
What's the difference again? Like if I'm leading it, I take stress, right?
If you're leading it and Draven fails, then you would take stress. But then you would use the highest out of all of your collective rolls.
I don't want to lead it, but if you want to lead it.
Yeah, I got pretty good prowl,
Okay.
I guess is what we're gonna roll, so.
Sure,
Wait,
so
like-
both of you
like-
roll Prowl with Draven leading. So if Silas rolls a 1 through a 3, then you would take 1 stress. Oh, well, here you go. Alright, nice.
Hey,
Okay.
Uh,
No stress then? Cool.
Without a sound, you guys open, slip out, close the door behind you, kind of lock it from the inside, and slide over to your right, pressed up against the wall. Ira, from up above, in like a corner of the room, you can see them slip out and go into the room next door.
Can I go down there and dissipate into the door and
Yeah. So you guys come in, shut the door, lean up against the wall. Nobody saw you get in, and then you see this mist pooling on the floor as the temperature drops, and you can see your breath. And then Ira.
I freak the fuck out and pull out my spirit brain charm. Just instinctively, just holding it up. Oh,
Put that away.
I hold it out for like a couple seconds more than I.
Does it like hurt them?
It like keeps you away. It's like a kind of like a barrier, and you can push through it, but it costs strain
Gotcha.
to do so.
Pushes through to punch him in the face.
To stop that, she throws a rock at him. Just kidding.
Nice rock.
I love her.
Nice rock.
Nice
She's
rock,
pink.
bro.
Looks white.
Yeah.
It's rose quartz. Anyways.
Oh, I can kind of see the color there.
Yeah. Anyway, she's gonna be like, "What are you two doing?
Trying to be sneaky.
Are you going to wait here and then plant the evidence in the magistrate's office?"
I guess.
Don't give me that face. Slaps him, but her hand goes through his head.
It's very cold. Like ice forms at the tips of your hair when she touches you.
Me when I fruit. Never mind.
What?
All right. If there's any way I can assist, please let me know.
I'll write down to see if she can find any maintenance uniforms.
Oh, you want to cosplay? All right. I'll go try to find some.
Okay.
Well, would I be able to carry them to you, or would you just want
report
me to tell
back.
you where they
Yeah.
are? Okay. Go back under the door.
So how are you gonna go about finding these uniforms?
Is there a door that looks like a little closet anywhere?
Yeah, you watched one of the maintenance guys go up and open the door and get the broom out.
Did I see any uniforms in there?
At the angle that you were at, it was hard to see into the room.
Cool. I don't want to go in there because what if they open the door? Can I settle myself into a vantage point and wait for one of them to open it again?
Yeah. You wait for about a couple minutes, and then you see one of the maintenance guys walks back, and he's like, "Oh, I guess the seal on one of the windows over in the courtroom is loose, but that wouldn't have caused this wind." Walks across, opens the closet, and gets like this tube, like this kind of tube out, and then puts it in this metal device. Says, "I'll go reseal it," and walks away, leaving the door to the closet slightly open.
I'm gonna go look.
All right, you head inside. There's like there's tools hanging up on the wall. There's a broom. There's a mop. There's a kind of like a rack with some cleaning solutions, and there's like a sink in here, and there's a hose hanging on the wall, coiled up, and it smells strongly of chemicals and damp.
No uniforms?
Not that you can see.
Dawn.
Have these been
Is
the
there-
only two that we've seen or heard since we've been in here?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Have I seen them go anywhere else? Like any other rooms at all?
Well, you saw the one guy that went and got the caulk. He was like going in and out of all the rooms on the left, on the right wing, and like going into the rooms, coming out, going in, like procedurally going through them all.
Cool. Can I go look in those rooms?
Yeah, they're courtrooms.
Oh, cool. Great.
There
Well,
were a few that
this
he didn't go into on the other side of the hall, though, that he like skipped over.
I guess I'll go investigate those.
Okay. You go into one, and it is another bathroom.
Fuck.
You go into another, it's another closet. And
No uniforms?
no.
Fuck.
You go into another, and there are stairs leading down.
Hmm.
And you can hear like rumbling and clanking of machinery.
Great. I don't think they would keep any down there, to be perfectly honest with you. I'm gonna go down there.
Okay. Yeah, you find yourself in a boiler room. The boiler is there, and there's a row of metal lockers on the wall.
Oh, lockers. Okay.
Hmm.
Can I open them?
They have combination locks on them.
Shit. Fuck. I don't know how to do these. I struggled with these in middle school. Hmm. Can I attempt to break them? Well, I really can't because I'm a ghost.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Your
Okay,
influence
I'm
on
gonna-
the physical world is limited.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back upstairs to the bathroom where Silas and
They're in a courtroom
I
now.
almost said a Richard. Oh,
courtroom.
courtroom. That's right.
Richard.
Silas and Richard. I'm gonna find them again.
Okay.
Here's my report. I couldn't find any out in the open in their closets or whatever, but there are lockers downstairs in the boiler room, and they have combination locks on them, and you could probably pick those and find uniforms in there.
I will write down asking if she's seen any other maintenance people in her travels.
Did I? I don't think I did.
No, you saw there were 4 lockers though.
No, but there were 4 lockers, which implies that there are 4 men or people working here.
Real quick, what are the vents like in this room?
Uh,
Curiosity.
they're sus for one.
Okay.
There are
Yeah,
like
that's it.
rectangles like this big up in the
Oh.
ceiling.
Okay. I had to ask. I like to vent.
There was a larger one like this big in the bathroom,
Oh damn.
and
Well,
there was a draft coming through it.
shucks.
That's all that you can see in this room. There's rows of benches going up to a raised platform where there's the 2 stands on the left and the right, and then there's the big what's it called, like a pulpit? No, that's in a church, like a podium up there where the magistrate sits.
Okay.
And there's
My
a
thought is
big
that-
painting on the wall.
If there's only 2 here, they're gonna know that there's not supposed to be more.
Yeah.
So that's not really gonna help us. They're just gonna see us in uniforms of their coworkers and be like, "Hey, what are you doing?"
Hey.
Yeah.
So, what does insubstantial mean in terms of this game? Does that mean like I can pass through walls and stuff?
For what thing?
Ghost Veil. You may shift partially into the ghost field, becoming shadowy and insubstantial for a few moments.
I think it would work like Ira, where you can go through small cracks and holes.
Okay. Because then I can take stress to either make it last longer, become invisible instead of shadowy, or float through the air.
Yeah, so I think it would be like Ira, where it's kind of like misty.
Okay.
That gets you in the vent though.
Sus.
But it only takes.
Sorry.
You're gonna milk that one for the rest of the night, aren't you?
Oh, we are.
Shut up.
Over and over again.
You are the milkiest person in this group. You
Yeah,
can't say
and you
anything.
complain about it all the
Ew.
time. No, you complain about it all the time.
Yeah, because you're annoying.
Well, yeah, ditto. Anyway. I
Love
would
our
not be
friendship.
able to use it to get through the vent because it only lasts for a few minutes. I mean, a few
Okay.
moments. So it would be a
Alright.
couple seconds.
And if you get into the vent, and then just you don't have to be, depending
But
on how
it's too
big the
small
vents-
for me, right?
the opening is.
The opening, yeah.
I don't know how
Can I-
big they'd be.
Can I like undo the grate to see how big it is on the inside?
You would need a ladder to reach it. It's up in the ceiling.
Shit.
And the ceilings in here are pretty tall.
Can I have Ira go look at it? Can she float up there and take a look?
Sure.
So
Ooh.
One in the bathroom was bigger. I wish I knew.
Yeah,
that
it was
before I
bigger.
asked.
You, Ira, float up into this vent. You can see it's very narrow all the way, and it goes straight up, and then at a 90-degree angle, it goes out. The one, if you follow the shaft straight up, you see it goes to the roof. If you follow the angle, it comes out on like the floor. There's a wide vent on the floor.
I report that to Silas.
Of the second floor, like down near the trim.
Cool. Here you go, Silas.
I will write down and ask if she can make a distraction to give me time to scurry up to the second floor.
I suppose so.
How close are the stairs to where I'm at?
They're at the end of this hallway. They're at the very end of the wing.
What is in the hallway? Are there like statues, like like typical
Yeah, there's a few.
like random gaudy stuff of like random people and things like
Yeah,
that?
there's like some
Art
busts as
paintings or
well.
whatever, yeah. Okay.
Busts.
Cool. So I will ask her for help with that, and then I'm just gonna wait it out to start hearing people like scramble or like maybe just move a little farther away.
Okay.
Move.
Draven, what are you doing?
I'll go with, just in case he needs my technical acumen.
Alright. Ira, what are you up to?
Ira's gonna go over to the closet where they keep all the tools and kind of just like knock things off of shelves.
Away from us though, right? Not like in the way that I need to walk to get to the stairs, yeah.
Well, there's two closets on either side. So you could go to the one in the right one.
Yeah, go.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the one that's away from them. Okay, I
Sure.
can use my brain, Ronan.
You have
Float
one of
on
those?
over there. You're like in a
I-
puddle of mist up on the second, like up against the ceiling, like floating along the ceiling. Below you can see the receptionist has finally gotten all the papers all like tidied
Oh,
up
no.
into stacks. And he's like, okay, almost done for the day. Just gotta finish writing this report here. And the maintenance guys, you see one of them is kneeling on the floor with a brush and a bucket, like scrubbing the floor. And then the other guy, they look basically identical. You can't tell them apart. The other guy is nowhere to be seen.
That would have been fun if y'all dressed up as them.
Yeah.
These guys are like
Yeah.
fucking quadruplets.
The other guy, you don't know where he is. You float into the closet. There's a bunch of
Yeah,
tools,
nice.
there's brooms. Just start knocking stuff off. Like, take your
Yeah.
hand and drag it along the shelf. Everything just falls on the ground. A container busts open and starts leaking, like, I don't know, bleach all over the floor or something. And causing a big commotion. And you hear somebody say, What is that? And you hear footsteps approaching the closet.
Are there like any other animals in this world other than like the goats that pull the carriages?
Like what? Like a cat?
Like a raccoon?
Oh, a
or
raccoon?
like, or a squirrel or something?
Yeah, there are rodents and stuff.
I'm gonna make a raccoon sound.
Alright, what sound does a raccoon make?
Hush, 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 hush.
Raccoon.
Seen a raccoon eating grape.
Tanuki.
Your loan is 5 million bells.
Yeah.
Alright, well you start making a raccoon noise, whatever that sounds like.
No.
I think they like scream sometimes. I think they're like.
I think that's when
I don't
they're
know.
smashing.
I think that's foxes.
Foxes scream. Alright, you start making whatever noise. And and then what do you do? Like how are you hiding?
I don't know, can I like turn into mist and hide at like the top of the
Yeah.
wall in the closet? Okay.
Yeah, like right over the door.
Yeah.
So the door flies open, like sending a broom, like instead of broom is like this, and it goes down. And then he steps forward, and it boom smacks him in the face. He's like, "Oh God, what's going on in here? I think a raccoon got in the supply closet." And you hear the receptionist say, "What a wreck? How would that have gotten into the courthouse? There's not a tree for miles." I don't know, I heard him. I heard the noise. And gets a can of something, and like shakes it up. He's like, "I'm gonna get this raccoon." And starts like rummaging through the pile of stuff that you knocked on the floor. Meanwhile, on the other side of the courthouse, Draven and Silas, what are you doing?
I'm gonna slide on out and try to be sneaky up the
I'm gonna-
stairs.
Go with.
Alright, make some rolls.
Do you want me to lead again?
Yeah, let me finishing this swing. Hold on. My hands are sticky.
I think you will. Okay. Yeah. So Ira was a setup. So that means any member of the team who follows through on your maneuver gets +1 effect level or improved position for their roll. So I think you guys would have a better position because got the guards out of there and all that stuff. So you could have a controlled position for this.
Okay, cool.
Ooh.
Also, make sure that you marked XP for those desperate rolls, Adrian.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Do I have anything for this?
All right. So you doing a group roll again for this?
Yeah.
All right. Let her rip.
Oh, shit.
Oh, nice. All right. So no stress taken, and you get a 6. You guys make your way using the little statues as cover. You have to do the thing where you like make the position of the statue so that they don't see you, and the receptionist like turns and looks, and eventually,
Conveniently shaped lamp.
yeah. You get to the door at the end of the hallway, open it, and you're in a little stairwell that leads up. And you I couldn't decide whether to say scurry or scuttle, so I just combined the
Scurry? Yeah, we scurry on up
Yeah, you
there.
scurry on up.
Scurvy. We got scurvy.
Shut up.
And you you get to the door with a little window on it, and you peek through, and you can see the second maintenance guy is mopping the floor up here. He's got one of those big mops that they use at like grocery stores that just kind of like gets the whole floor, and he's just walking around
Scene
with
in
it.
SpongeBob,
Yeah.
where SpongeBob is mopping the floor.
Oh.
And they're like, yeah.
Yeah. You give him a little
Is that-
cheer.
Is he the only one up there?
That you can see. There are some offices where you can see light coming from underneath their doors.
Is he like annoyingly in the way? Like we will not be able to get past him. He's like right in front of this door.
Yeah, he's right in front of this door, and he's like slowly pushing his mop along.
Does
For
he have
sure.
like? Does he have like an iPod in? You know, he has his AirPods. He's
Oh,
this
fuck,
dude.
can't hear
No,
you.
he
He's
is
got his
whistling.
earbuds in.
He's whistling to himself though.
Hmm.
Oh no.
Draven after building a bomb.
Okay.
That gif is so good.
Um.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Okay. I don't know what to do here. I'm gonna try. Like, is he facing the door or is he facing away?
He's facing away.
I'm gonna try to be sneaky and slide past him. Is this just one hallway? Like, there's no like. He's.
Yeah, you can look straight down and see the other door to the other stairwell on the other side.
Okay. There's no branching path that we can see.
Well, there's the balcony in the middle that kind of branches out and then meets back up on the other side. So there's like space on the walls near the balcony where you could break line of sight. But if you were to go to the other side, he could see straight down the whole thing.
Right. Need to get in here first, so I will try to do that. Just go in and try to like hug the wall and get to the balcony or something.
All right, give me a roll for that. Meanwhile, outside, Asher, you see a group of people walk up to. Oh, critical success! Nice.
Hey.
You see a group of about 3 people walk up to the Bluecoats at the door. You see them exchange. One of them hands the Bluecoats 2 bags. Like 2 small bags like this big, and the Bluecoats open the door and let them in. Back on the inside with your critical
can I,
success. Yeah.
Sorry, can I whistle at my dog to go ghost and
Ghost.
I'm gonna write a note. It says watch for the 3 people that just went in, and then send it with him if I can. Like put it in his mouth. And
Yeah.
If not,
the
that's
pet
fine,
can
but-
shift fully into the ghost field. I don't know if it would be able to bring it with it because it turns
were to-
into vapor.
if I tie it to like his collar, would that work since they keep their clothes?
Yeah, that would make sense.
Okay, yeah. And I'll tie it to his collar and send him to go find whoever he sees
Give him a
first.
little, like the Saint Bernards, put it like
Yeah.
under his chin.
At his little head. I'm thinking he's like this like tiny little dog.
That's what I was imagining. He's like this big.
Just send him off to go warn them.
Small, but he's vicious.
Little.
So you
So-
see,
He'll fucking run your ass around the entire building.
yeah, like sit still. You see its whole body tense up, and then it turns transparent, and then just starts walking on air. The air grows cold as it shifts into the ghost field, and
Ice
starts.
on my cast.
Yeah, starts walking across the roof. There is a puddle next to you. It turns to ice.
Did you pee?
It just
Bad.
looks over its shoulder and keeps walking. You see the dog kind of walk up to a vent, and then it's like it just gets sucked into it, like down the vent.
There he goes.
Who did you tell him to find?
Just whoever either Draven or Silas, so they can actually take the note and read it.
Okay, yeah. I was like, what do you want me to do? Yeah, so the dog goes into the vent. So
You'll,
Silas,
like, materialize back in front of whoever.
yeah, Silas, you carefully watch this guard's movement, and as you see his shoulders like tense up as he turns to the side, and you take that opportunity to slip past him and go around the corner
Yeah.
into this circular balcony, leaving Draven in the stairwell. And as you kind of get to the other side, breaking line of sight, across the balcony on the other side, sitting up on the balcony, you see the ghostly form of Asher's dog kind of descend onto the balcony, hop onto the floor, and then materialize into full dog mode and just looking at you from across the balcony.
I wave.
The dog starts making its way around towards you on the other side of the guard. You see there's this big stone railing that goes around it. It's about a little above waist high.
We haven't seen any of the guards like go into the stairwells, have we?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. Ira, where are you?
Fuck. Is the guy who was in the closet, is he gone? Can I leave?
Oh, well, while he's, like, throwing stuff around and everything, you can, like, slip out from the door. Yeah.
I'm going to follow Asher's dog.
Okay. Yeah, you drift up to the second floor. At this time, you hear the back door open and shut, like a creaking noise. And you see there is a blue coat kind of walking in, like a hand on the hip with a nightstick, and just kind of strolling through the halls. And you see he walks up to the receptionist. They talk about whatever. The receptionist hands him something, and then the receptionist gets up, gets a little bag out from under the desk, and walks out the front door.
Great.
And the blue coat goes, sits down in the chair, puts his feet up on the desk, and just rocks back. Looks up as you're kind of going up and around, and you have to suck yourself in between the little pillars on the railing.
Yeah.
And you see Asher's dog is run up to Silas as you rematerialize as well.
Is this balcony on the inside, like he can see me if he looks up?
If you get close to the balcony, yes, but you are far enough out that he couldn't.
Okay. Good to know. I will take the note from the dog, which Shannon will have to tell me what it says because I wasn't listening. I was yelling at Jill. I'm sorry.
Like it just says watch out for 3 people that just walked in, and then he probably would have added like traded bags with blue coats.
Copy. Okay.
And the dog's just looking at you.
Pat,
Puppy.
head pat.
And,
It turns translucent and
yeah.
goes up
After
through the.
told him
goes
to
up
come back
through
right
vent.
after.
You see it like
What kind of
what?
dog is this?
I was thinking about that. Hold on. It's just Captain.
Oh god,
Whoa.
No, I'm
useless.
kidding.
Wow.
Aw.
Oh my god.
Extra
Dorky
rude.
thing.
Kind of look for like, it's a little beagle, like a little beagle puppy.
Aww.
Aw.
Woofer.
The dog kind of trots near this vent in the floor and just gets sucked up into it. Asher, you see like there's like a mist that comes out of the vent on top of the building that rematerializes into a ghostly form of your dog that trots through the air
Right.
towards you.
You are too small to be doing this, alright.
And Ira and Silas, you were there with Asher's note. Asher, you just saw those guys walk in. You have also seen there are lights, like 3 lights that have turned off on the second floor. And Draven, what are you doing? You're in the stairwell in the left wing.
What does this stairwell look like? Like, what's in here?
It's just bare like stone
Oh, right.
that go like zigzags down to the first floor.
Has that maintenance worker, is he still mopping away?
He is heading towards the balcony.
Okay. If I go
You s-
downstairs, what do I see?
Through the window through the wall. you peek through and you can see that the receptionist is gone. There's a blue coat sitting at the desk, and there is a guy, one of the maintenance guys, just furiously rummaging through the right wing maintenance closet. And then you see the front doors open and 3 guys walk up to the reception desk and start talking to the blue coat on duty there.
All right. Silas is already going off. I'm gonna go, I guess, back upstairs. I'm gonna wait a little bit until something happens that I need to do something. I don't want to disrupt what Silas is doing right now. I hope he can do this. God, I don't know.
Silas, what are you doing?
Do I know where I'm supposed to plant this evidence?
Yeah, you know the magistrate's name. It's Judge Burke Vanderos.
Okay. I will sneak past that dude, try to find the nameplate for this
Okay.
guy.
Make a roll. Ira, what are you doing?
I'm scared.
I'm gonna keep watch. I'm gonna like just scout out this blue coat. I'm just gonna watch what he's doing.
Okay.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna resist the consequence in advance.
Well, you don't know what the consequence is.
But I'm gonna resist it.
Ira, you kind of look over the balcony and float to where nobody can see you, and you hear them talking that they're here to see a certain magistrate. You don't catch the name.
Oh no!
They also hand over a bag that jingles, like metal clinking inside, to the blue coat at the desk, who pockets it.
Uh-oh.
Pause.
At this point, okay, so Silas, you managed to get to the other side of the balcony and into that hallway. The maintenance guy has turned the corner and is on the balcony, and you get away before he sees you. But as you're going down this hallway, 2 office doors open, and you can see 2 magistrates walk out and just come face to face with you.
I am no.
No.
Incorrect.
I
Yeah.
resist simply by resisting.
So what do you do about this?
I will.
Conveniently shaped lamp.
Yeah, I'm going with my cloak on. I'm going to just like. This is so stupid. It doesn't like. Oh, I can do my thing. I'm going to become shadowy and insubstantial for a few moments and try to dive past them.
Oh, do like a
Make sure they're
little
visible,
roll,
too.
like an action roll across them.
Yeah, as I'm shadowy, so they can't see me.
All right, so
As
you have
well.
to take stress for that.
Yeah, I took 2 stress.
All right, so you it's like that one ring in Dark Souls where when you roll it makes you invisible briefly. You like, as your shoulder hits the ground, you turn invisible and roll past them. Roll your, I think that's prowess. Roll your attribute. See how much stress you take
Okay.
from that resistance.
Oh, please.
Please.
0. Nice.
Oh, hallelujah.
Uh,
Guys,
What
if I
are
can
you
take-
at?
I'm 1 more stress away from another trauma.
Rodent!
Oh,
Oh boy.
oh no.
Oh, we're fucked.
This is what late game plays in the dark
and
is like.
if I trauma out, I don't get to play.
Yeah, you
No!
anything else? Oh,
forgot.
I need to go.
I forgot.
Fuck.
Whoops.
God damn it.
I didn't know you were that bad.
Yeah, I'm bad.
How many traumas
Mine's
do you have?
really
Do you have
bad.
2?
I just have 1 trauma.
Oh. Who has 2? Doesn't someone have 2?
No, not
No.
yet.
Oh.
When you get 4,
I'm a
you're
ghost.
gone.
I'm
Oh, is it
haunted.
4 trauma? Okay.
4 trauma means you're out of the game. You have to
We
retire.
literally are
Okay.
haunted.
I saw Ira disappear earlier and I had a slight panic attack.
It's like Thanos.
Yeah. All right.
Rodent's face acting like that didn't make any sense.
Will, you're my favorite person ever.
Am I?
Mm,
This is your urethra.
What the fuck?
what?
What the fuck?
Anyway, there's
You just moved down the list substantially.
their hair kind of, there's like a breeze that ruffles their hair as you roll past them, and they keep walking towards the balcony where that guy is mopping.
It only lasts a few moments, so I'm just gonna like push myself up against the wall afterwards and just like.
Yeah, there's like a fake plant there that you can kind of try and hide behind.
And I'm just gonna like put my cloak on my face and just scream into it like.
Where are they at, like in relation to my position?
Uh,
Trying
yeah.
to visualize it.
All right, let me draw the. I can draw the
Okay.
balcony really quick.
Alright.
So there's. Zoop, 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 zoop.
Yep.
All right, so you are. The stairwell is like here. That's where you are. The maintenance guy is up here. And there are two magistrates coming around this circle. In the middle is the hole.
Okay.
Here, I'll make it a little bigger. There we go. So the two magistrates are on the towards the front of the courthouse, are walking up. They're like walking up to the maintenance guy. And then Silas is over here. He's the square.
Okay.
And then you are in the stairwell.
I am in the stairwell.
Did Silas hide in a room originally, or did he just get all the way over there from the stairwell? I don't remember.
Oh, he just squeezed past the guy when he turned away, and
Oh, okay. So he hasn't found.
no, he hasn't gone into a room yet.
Okay, I may just wait then.
Okay.
Like it's until an actual like location, and then I'll try to help.
All right. Outside, Asher, it has started to rain.
Ah, shit. Really? Today? Ugh. Oh, well, hell.
You're
Oh, I can't
laying,
get these car sweat. God
laying
damn it.
on your stomach. You can feel like your back slowly like gets through your
I take
jacket.
my leather jacket off to like throw it over my legs to try
Yeah.
and keep the cast from getting wet.
Oh yeah.
This is a nightmare.
Your shirt is just getting soaked through.
What's a time to be alive? Alright.
And your ghost dog being there is, or is he back in normal?
No, yeah,
Okay.
no. I started getting cold and I was like, stop.
He kind of scurries away and crawls under your jacket, and, like pokes his nose out.
Oh, my boy.
The puddle
Okay,
next to
stay
you
down
is changing colors at
Cursed.
an alarming rate.
Ugh. Well, alright. I need a shower after this. Well, maybe the rain will take care of it. Alright. Do I see
So-
any more people walking in or out?
No, but you see the blue coats have opened up umbrellas, and they're just kind of standing there with their
Bastards.
umbrellas.
Like, make a tent out of my wheelchair.
Oh yeah, you could like roll it
Oh,
over
yeah,
your head.
I don't want anything taller than me being on the roof right now.
That's a good idea. Fall off the roof.
I try to get up, I slip, I just tumble off. Bye, Asher.
And inside you see these two magistrates walk up to the maintenance guy, and they're like, "Oh, hey George." And he's like, "Hey, it's starting to rain. You guys better go get your umbrellas." And one of them's like, "Oh, forgot it in my office," and turns around and starts heading back the way that they came from. The other one says, "All right, I'll meet you downstairs," and starts to walk towards your stairwell. Draven.
Okay, so the stairs. Is there? Okay, good. I was afraid of this. So the stairs. Is it like? Is there a place for me to like hide under and like squeeze and hide under? Just out of the view from. Is the stairwell like? How do I phrase this?
It's like one of those zigzag ones where it goes like up, there's a little platform, that one goes up, there's a little platform.
Okay. So is there no way for me to like hide under the stairwell away from the view of the magister? Or
You could like hang from there. If you could find somewhere to like get a grip, you could hang under it and hope they don't look up.
Oh, I don't mean like up. I mean like the stairs. You know, the last flight of stairs. Is there like?
Yeah, it's solid.
Oh,
There's
it's solid.
Yeah, it's not hollow under there.
I guess I'm gonna just hurry downstairs. Look outside. Is there anyone looking towards the?
Yeah, you see those three guys are starting to walk towards your stairwell.
Why? This is horrible. I'm gonna get caught. And there's not even a vent inside this.
There's no vent here. It's
Oh no. Okay. I need help. I need help.
Yeah, SOS.
Yeah.
Silas, you hear that other magister starting to walk towards you. You heard him
Wait.
say, "I left." You heard him say that he left his umbrella in his office and he's going back to get it.
Do I think he'll see me behind my plant?
Probably. The plant is not that big.
Okay. I'm gonna find
Plants
what.
were-
What? So, how close is the closest door to me?
Like right next to you.
Is there a light under it or no?
No.
Did he come out of this one or no?
I don't think you would. I don't think you would know.
When I somersaulted past them, did I pass the doors that they entered, they exited from?
Yes.
Okay. I will jiggle the handle to see if it's unlocked.
It is locked.
Of course it is. I will try to do a very quick
All right.
lockpick.
Give me a roll. Meanwhile, Draven, what are you doing?
God. I should have gone with Silas. I'm an idiot. Is there a way I can flash back at this point? No, I don't think so. Never mind. Oh, we're screwed. I gotta think here. Let me look through what I got.
Ira, what are you doing?
I'm gonna. So they're they're coming up the stairs towards Richard.
Yeah, so you know
Draven.
Richard is in the stairwell, and up above you can see a magistrate walking towards from the second floor, and on the first floor you see those three guys walking towards it from the first floor.
Can I? So magistrate. So Draven is in. Okay, so someone's walking towards Draven
On both floors.
on both floors. Okay, can I mist behind the magistrate and like make a sound behind him so I can like distract him?
Like go behind him and go like like do like the
Jump scare.
Or make a raccoon sound.
Hey, you're dead!
All right,
Upgrade your
sure.
house.
You drift behind this guy and make a bunch of noise. He jumps, turns around. You like missed up to the ceiling or something. Yeah. He's like, he exhales and you can see his breath.
Uh-oh.
As he's distracted, are there like any like what doors don't have lights under them?
Oh, there's several.
Okay. Could I, as he's distracted, could I like swiftly, silently sneak out and try to get into one of the first ones? And if
Sure.
that
Make a
knob
roll.
is locked, I'll try to unlock it. All right.
You will have a controlled position because of Ira's distraction.
All right. Please. I can take another stress. Fuck it. Or is it 2 stress? I think.
2 stress to push yourself.
Yeah, I feel like I probably should, because if I don't, I'm screwed. Okay.
Nice. You get up to the door. Give me a fortune roll, just 1d, to see if it's locked or not.
Okay. Please, sir. Please.
All right, it is unlocked. You walk through, and there is a loud squeak on the hinges as you open and close the door. And the guy spins around right as you slowly click the door into place.
I'm gonna try and. Is there a desk I can like?
Yeah, this room there's a bookshelf on one side stacked with books and scrolls. There's a big desk facing the door with a chair pushed up in front of it. The window is slightly open and you can feel a cold breeze coming from it.
All right, I'm gonna just hide behind the desk if I can. Just kind of.
Yeah. You see the guy You see the door open really quick and a head peek around, and then the door closes. And you hear him say, "Did you get it yet?" Meanwhile, on the other side of the hallway, Silas, you are trying to pick the lock, and there is a click as all the pins just reset, and you see the guy a foot come around the corner.
I'm trying to resist this consequence.
And he turns the corner, and he's gonna see you and say, "Hey, who are you?"
No, I want to resist.
All right.
Yes.
Oh, no.
I will use prowess to try to, before he turns the corner, to, I feel the pins reset, but I'm gonna try to like do like a cool lockpick move and like
Real quick, how does Devil's Bargain work again?
So you can make up a cost for Silas to get a +1 to his roll. So too late.
Fuck. Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, you got to do it before he rolls.
Oh, I didn't know you rolled. Fuck.
Yeah.
Pay
So
attention.
I will try to resist and like slip one of the picks and like flick all the pins and then try to get in the room before he can turn the corner.
no way. Clear 1 stress because it's a critical. You are insanely lucky. Holy crap.
You are a madman. Absolute
on the edge.
madman.
I'm on the edge.
You're living on the edge. Oh my god. You take your pick and just start raking the lock, and just by pure luck, it clicks and you roll inside.
Animals.
And then I'll dive behind a desk if there's a desk in here too, and just rock on the floor for a couple minutes.
There was a man in here.
There's a dude sitting in the dark. I've been expecting you.
This man so quick. This man would get whacked immediately.
Just shoot him.
That's Ash's job.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I can't do
Through
that.
the windows.
I see like a hand signal and I'm like, there we go.
So you hide behind the desk, the door creaks open, and you see the guy walk in, and there's a little like barrel next to the
I hand
door.
him his umbrella.
Yeah, you like, he grabs it and is like, "Oh, thanks," and walks out the door. He's like, "I got it," and he's walking over past the maintenance guy towards the thing. You hear these footsteps coming near you, Draven. Ira, what are you up to? You're like up on the ceiling then.
Where do those blue coats go?
There's the one blue coat that's at the receptionist desk downstairs, and then there's 2 patrolling outside. And then the 3 guys that you didn't recognize, you hear the bottom door to the stairwell open and shut. And there are footsteps coming up the stairs.
Fuck. Is there anything I could drop on them? Like something heavy?
There is a very large chandelier, but it is over the balcony, the hole in the balcony.
I don't know if I would be able to even get that thing down. I can't really interact with things.
Oh, it's held up by like ropes that are tied to the wall.
Oh. Can I pull a Phantom of the Opera and crash the chandelier?
A lot of Phantom.
You think that it would not be good for the blue coat below. You'd probably die.
Yeah, let's.
Oh, I don't want him to die.
Not. Anybody.
Where did Silas go?
Silas is in an office in the right wing.
Huh. And the magistrate.
They are. One has opened the door to the stairwell, and then the other one is coming up and around the balcony, coming to catch up.
Cool. How could I be most I almost said useless.
How could I be most useless?
God, I thrive to be useless. Can I? Hmm. Which stairs did the other magistrate go down?
The same one that the guys are walking up.
Oh no! Oh no! Okay. There's gonna be a confrontation. I think Ira's just gonna scope out the situation for now. She's not gonna done anything yet.
Okay. Draven, what are you up to? You hear footsteps outside your door.
First, did I make sure the door was locked?
You could have, yeah.
Okay. Are they going past the door, or does it sound like they're stopping in front of the door?
The footsteps stop in front of the door, and then you hear a door creak, and then you hear, oh, sorry, let me get out of your way, and then a bunch more footsteps come past your door,
Ooh.
and then the door closes.
Alright, I'm definitely gonna wait here for now. I do have a question. I don't know if it's gonna be important later. Was there like a name for the magister whose office I entered? Like,
Yeah.
there were nameplates?
Judge Burke, of this office?
Yeah, the one that I'm in.
Yeah, it's not him.
Oh, there's not. It's a little too hot outside. I'm gonna wait.
All right. Silas, what are you up to?
I'm waiting it out a little bit.
Okay.
I'm rocking underneath the desk.
Yeah. Asher, what are you doing?
Still watching for any more people walking in or out.
All right.
Just kind of pushing my hair out of my face every once
Yeah,
in a while.
it's like plastered to your
Yeah.
face by all the rain.
Got
yeah.
long ass hair.
Mhm.
Is there a way I can signal for Ira to come in here? Do I know where she is?
Did you guys set up like a signal or something that you?
Yeah, I'll make a raccoon noise.
Not the raccoon noise.
Below you hear.
Oh.
Did you hear that?
That was probably not good.
Yeah.
Ronan, sneaky Silas. Silent Silas.
Yeah, get my alias
Sneaky
right, please.
Silas.
Yeah, not
It's
nano.
literally
It's
my name.
Stupid
It's my name with an
fucking alias.
adjective. Please
Yeah,
get it
chill,
together.
pay attention.
It's been like 8 sessions.
You've been
it's
8
the
sessions.
11th session.
Literally, Ronan, learn to count.
Okay, well I missed a couple, so suck my dick.
What's new?
So
The-
suck my dick.
You suck my dick
The
would be
second
good,
magistrate, Ira, you see, just kind of walks past the three guys and he's like, "Hey," and then walks downstairs.
Hey.
Huh. Hey. From Spider-Verse, he goes, hey.
He does.
Wow, Joe,
it's,
very cool.
it's just a casual.
Ronan's like,
Hey.
I don't get the reference because I only watch 3 movies in a day.
Oh my god.
This is getting out of hand.
Lord, help me through this night.
I made him
Can
a
I have to
religious
separate you two?
Please.
You guys are going into timeout.
I'm gonna go into the wherever Silas is in the door.
Yeah.
The office.
Go under the door. While you're passing by, you see that at the end of the hallway, right next to the stairwell on the left, you see the nameplate for the magistrate that you need to
Ooh.
the office, and there's a light coming from under the door.
Oh, he's in there.
So you go into the place. You see Silas like rocking back and forth under the desk.
Chittering to himself like a
Yeah.
raccoon.
I agree. What's wrong?
I'll Chicken scratch a quick message and ask her to find the office because I don't know that she found it already.
It's right there.
I'll
But there's a light on.
get him out of there, please.
All right. Give me your notepad.
Can you hold my notepad?
Write a note for me in pretty lady handwriting. Did I see any other nameplates like on the door? Like on the doors?
Yeah.
Can I say, "Dear Magistrate,
Vanderos.
Vanderos,
Van Dyke.
please come see me in my office. I have something to give you. Love. Some other magistrate down the hall.
Okay.
I'm gonna go slide
Scroll
out
it.
into the door.
Give it little like put like hearts for the eyes.
Yeah. Yeah, very elementary school note. Do you like me? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Then I'll hand it off.
Alright. And Aya's gonna, can she, like, turn into mist and hold something, or...
I don't think so. I think
Okay.
only when you're in your corporeal form.
I will push the note
Push
under the
it
door.
on-
Yeah.
And then she'll mist and then pick it up and then push it under the magistrate's door.
All right, yeah, you do so, and you're going back to Silas then. After that,
Yes.
okay.
But I'll have written like keep watch. Let me know if he leaves, and then if there's anyone else in his office.
Yeah. Ira's gonna, like... Actually, no, Ira's gonna come up, and watch from the ceiling.
Okay.
So she can get a better view.
Yeah, sure. You, Draven, you hear that the footsteps have faded, and Ira, you can see from across the hall those three guys are coming around the balcony and heading for this part of the.
Great.
I knew it.
You see the door open to Magister Vanderos's office as he steps out. You can see he's this very, very old, like almost like 90s guy. He's like
Aw.
kind of bent over a bit, has a cane, like wispy white hair,
Aw.
and he comes out holding a piece of paper in his hand. And as he turns the corner, you see one of the three guys raise a hand and say, "Hello there, Judge Vanderos." He says, "Oh, you've caught me at a bad time," and
Oh, no.
they walk up to him. Is like, "I think now is a perfect time." And one of them puts his arm around him and like escorts him back into the office.
Ugh.
Fuck.
What were these guys wearing again?
They're wearing like dark clothes. They had like hoods up. Very shady looking individuals. You saw there were guns printing through their clothes. They're packing.
Okay.
Packing.
Which windows can I see into right now?
You can see into all of the front ones.
So where was his off? Like, do I see them? Because I would be looking into each window that has like lights on.
You would be able to see into it if the door to the office, because he's in the back of the courthouse. You can see into all the front windows. So you would be able to see through the front one and then through the door and then into his office, but the door is closed to that office, so you can't see.
But I saw them take him back in there.
You saw through I guess you could
Oh,
shuffle.
the door to that. Oh, gotcha.
You
Okay,
could
then.
shuffle to like the far left side of
Yeah.
this roof and then kind of see the door like through the big balcony windows.
Okay.
But you wouldn't be able to see into the room from
Yeah,
this
yeah.
angle.
But if I did like shuffle over to kind of look at it, do I see them take him inside?
Yeah, you can see down the hallway too.
Gotcha. Oh boy.
But just
Alright.
barely. You would have to be a really good shot to hit somebody in that
Oh, I
hallway.
am, yeah.
Yeah, well you are. But
Shit. Okay.
Draven, what are you doing? You hear the whistling pass by your door and the stair door open and close.
Okay. And I assume I don't hear those three men anymore.
Yeah, you
okay.
hear like faint voices and then a door open and close at the very end of the other hallway.
I hate to sound like a broken record, but I may just chill out here until something happens and I'll jump into action.
Okay. Ira, what are you doing?
Can I phase into this guy's office and like eavesdrop and see what's going on?
Yeah, you can like Well, you look and there's nobody on the upper floor now. So you can
Oh.
just like kind of put your ear up to the door and listen. You don't have to actually go in, unless you want to be in there.
I kind of do
Okay.
when I go under the door.
Yeah, you under the door, and there are 3 guys. You look up. There's 3 guys standing, like looming over you, and then there's the desk, and then all these offices are kind of set up the same way, but this magistrate's desk is up against the wall facing the window, and he's sitting in his chair, kind of sitting there, and then the guys are just standing there talking, and you hear them say, "Okay, Judge, we have your money and everything. Now, where are those documents?" Says, "Oh, let me find them in the drawer." And starts shuffling around. And they say, "We have other things that we would require. We've heard that the garrison in White Crown," I don't remember the district name. "We've heard that the garrison in White Crown has received a new shipment of weapons. You know, brand new, top of the line guns. We want some of those, for one. And we would also like an armored coach. You know which one you're talking about." And the judge is like, "Oh, I don't know if I can get you that. That's those aren't easy to slip through the cracks, you know." And they're like, "Listen, Judge, do we need to remind you?" And holds up a folder with some papers in it. He says, No, I can I can see what I can do. Rearrange some paperwork, misplace some things." And they're like, Good. Don't worry, you know, for your troubles, we'll pay you double. But we really need these. We really do. You just gonna sit here and let Ulf take over the whole city on your watch when you can do something about it?" And he's like, "No, I don't want that at all. I don't want... I'll work on it, don't worry. I'll get it." And I'm like, "Good. Make sure that we don't have to leak these to the press." And you see one of the guys. I was like, you get the idea that there's one guy that kind of like talks, and the other 2 are just there for like to look beefy and everything. And one guy's like going through his bookshelf and like knocks stuff on the floor. The other guy like tips over a vase and it breaks on the floor as they turn around to leave. What are you doing? You're in a puddle of mist on the floor.
All right.
I'm gonna. So they left.
Yes. Well, they're about to, but you're on the floor. So what are you doing?
I'm gonna try to go under his desk.
It's
and,
on the other side of the room.
Fuck, they're gonna see me. So they're not looking at me, right?
They're about to turn around. You can see them moving their legs to turn around.
Can I like really fast to the ceiling?
Yeah. You go up to the ceiling and you see the judge kind of like, and then like take his glasses off and clean them and put them back on, and they walk out the door.
Once
Silas. Yeah. So true. You hear the door to the office open and close, and you hear 3 pairs of footsteps walking by the door to the office you're in, and you hear, "Yeah, I think you got the message, Sam." And he's like, "Yeah, I think you did." Like, the other guy's like, "Boss, are you sure we couldn't have like broken his leg or something? Really got the message across?"
Aw.
And he's like, "Look, he's got the message. He's gonna get us what we need. He always pulls through." And you hear the end of that conversation, Draven, as they go into the stairwell and start walking down the stairs.
Okay.
I will keep waiting for Ira to tell me if he leaves his office to go after that person again.
Okay.
But then for for the note we set up earlier.
You said there was no one else on that floor.
On the second floor, no. Other than
second
those
floor.
3 guys, the magistrate, and you guys. What the
Okay,
heck?
well-
There's a mosquito.
Did you get it?
No.
Between the bushes.
Destroyed.
It's one of the bushes.
All
You
right.
said that there was another magistrate?
No.
Oh, okay.
There's just the magistrate, then you guys, and then those 3 guys have already walked downstairs.
I probably would have gotten to Silas then.
Okay.
Probably as they were talking, honestly. That
All
would
right.
be a good idea.
Hang on. Plan your next move. I have to get rid of this mosquito corpse.
Nice.
Great.
You hate
So
to see it.
Ira can watch the door for a little bit, and if he doesn't come out of his office, she can have Silas write another note that's like, "Hello."
Yeah.
Um,
That's what I'm thinking. And then
Wow.
did Ulf tell us where to plant this evidence, or just to
In
plant
his
it
desk.
in the desk?
do we know what it is?
It's documents that are supposed to, like, incriminate the lamp blacks? No. Who was it?
So it's the red sashes.
Red sashes, that's right.
That's right. I wonder who those people were.
Maybe
I don't
they
know.
were red sashes.
Probably.
Were
I would
they?
assume so.
Yeah, probably.
All right. I'm back. What's the plan?
Ira's going to watch the door. Like, she's gonna go outside the door and watch for a little bit and see if the magistrate ends up leaving. And
Okay.
if he doesn't, she's gonna have Silas write another note that says, like, "Hello?" and then slide it under his door.
Yeah, so you see right before you leave, you see he turns around at his desk, the letter still in hand, and he looks at it and just sighs and throws it in the trash and gets a bunch of paper out and starts writing.
Fuck.
You can try again.
Ira's gonna say, God, frick, what's his last name again?
Vanderos.
Vanderosk, okay. She's gonna be like, she's gonna, like, do, like, I don't know, like a woman's voice. She'd be like, Magistrate Vanderosk, can you come out here, please?
Yeah, he says, I'm a little busy right now.
You can be busy and go somewhere else.
The chair, you hear something creak from inside,
Oh.
and then a tap on the floor, and the door swings open. Yeah, he looks around. Hello? Hello?
Fuck.
Yep. What
Uh,
are you gonna do now?
Ira's going to go further down the hall, and, say, over here!
Oh. And starts shuffling down the hallway towards her office. Asher, outside, you see those 3 guys walk out of the courthouse, hoods up, and there's this carriage that pulls up in front of the courthouse, painted all black. Not a normal like cab, and they get in, exchange a few words with the driver, get in, and it departs.
When they were coming out of the building, could I have my dog go down onto the street, materialize itself, and then kind of just like walk past them to kind of just like get a sniff of them?
Get their scent.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah.
Like, kind of like scrounging around in the trash outside or whatever, and they
Yeah.
walk by and get a good whiff of them.
Good whiff of them.
The one guy, one of the big buff guys, is like, "Hey, a puppy!" And he like walks over and starts petting it.
Aw.
Kind of look at his hand a little bit.
Yeah.
Nice guy.
He'll like
Uh,
he'll do it playfully, but he'll like bite at his sleeve of his jacket.
Ah! And then you hear, "Hey, get in the carriage, big guy!"
He'll kind of like start going at it to try and get it off, or like get a piece of it or something.
I'm stuck. And you're, what do you mean? Just kick it.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
the
no.
dog, see? He's
He'll
like,
let go,
I
he'll
can't
let
do
go.
that. I can't do that. And you see, he, like, grabs the dog and, like, he's like, oh, I gotta
It just
He'll run away.
gotta go see the tailor.
He'll run away
Yeah.
with it in his mouth.
Stupid dog. And
Oh.
gets in the carriage and it drives away. Comes back up with this cloth.
Good boy.
It is this waxy kind of like charcoal gray material. It's like a raincoat kind of.
Anything like noticeable on it other than
Make a roll.
eat? Which kind?
What do you think would be best for carefully examining this cloth?
Study, I guess.
Sure.
Risky standard.
Yep. Oh, nice.
Ayo.
Hey.
You see that it has a very unique stitching pattern on the cuff. One that you haven't seen very many places.
Okay. I'll keep that in my pocket.
All right. Meanwhile, on the inside, Draven and Silas, you are there, and you hear the magistrate shuffling across the hall.
Right. As soon as it sounds like he's a decent bit away, I'm gonna just make a bolt for it, sneakily tumble my way across down the hall to his office.
Okay. Make a roll. Draven, you're staying inside?
Yeah, unless
Everything.
what's gonna come with.
If you want, I don't.
I mean, if I think you got it.
Okay.
If you just gotta get in now.
Nice. I saw the 1 and the 2.
I
It's
saw
like,
the
oh
1 and the 2,
no.
I was like, oh, I should have come with. Oh no.
I didn't want to look at the third dice, and the third dice was good.
Yeah. Yeah, you somersault across the hall, slide in. He left his office door a little bit open, and you slide into the office.
And they told me I was supposed to put it in the desk. Is that correct? Is that where Ulf wants
Just
us to?
plant it in his office where he can find it.
Where
Like
he
on
can
the-
find it. Okay.
Like
I'll
he's
just-
supposed to. Ulf explained it to you. He's like, basically, we have dirt on the red sashes, and we need
Okay.
you to plant it somewhere, so that somebody finds it and investigates it.
Are there any papers on his desk?
Oh yeah, there's a bunch.
Okay, I'll put it like under some, but like obviously sticking out, like he could see, like, hey, like, because
Mhm.
I'm not trying to hide it, right? But like I don't want it to be like.
Make it
I'm
look
just gonna put it
natural
on-
there.
Yeah, I'm not gonna put it like on the top of his desk.
Sure.
So I'll just, like stick it out so he can find it, but it'll
Yep.
be in the papers and
Have like the corner of it, kind of
right. Yeah.
where he'll bump it when he sits down or something like
yeah.
that. Yeah.
I'm gonna book it out of there.
All right. Yeah. You are you heading back into that office where Draven's at?
Is the other stairwell is close to me? You said.
Oh yeah,
or-
there's one right next to his office.
Yeah, I'll go over and just like rap on the door so that he knows we're good to go, and then I'm gonna book it to the stairwell to get out of here. I'm
All right, yeah.
Tied out here. I'm trying
The
to
stairwell's empty for now.
There's also
Yeah.
that open window in that office that Draven was into. I don't know if we want to try that. If that'll be easier, or do we want to? Do we need to risk it?
I don't want to go
or-
back. Oh, I guess we could wait until he comes back and then goes that way. Is that window in your office to outside? Like we can just jump
The
down and
first office I was in, yeah, it went outside and it was cracked
Okay.
open.
and outside to the front or to the back?
The back.
Oh, okay, back.
Do we know what's back there when Draven scouted it out? Did he
Yeah,
There's
I
like
see.
more landscaping and stuff.
Is there a way out to the street from there?
You would have to you would have to go around to the front. And then
But it's not like we could do it. We could just walk around, kind of thing.
you could walk
It's not
around, but there are 2 blue coats out in the front yard.
How many are in the back? Did I see?
You didn't see any back there, but you do know that the 2 patrol every now and then. Like every now and then, one will walk in the back, check it, like do a circle of the whole
Okay.
building.
Yeah, I'll wait in the office then, and I'll wait until this man comes back this way.
All right, so you meet back up with Draven. The guy shuffles over to the office. Knocks on the door. Hello?
Oh fuck.
Tell him to go back. Never mind. Tell him to go back.
Oh, sorry. I'm changing. Can you come back later?
What?
Austin's cosplaying my granddad right now.
Oh,
Well,
Ronan,
yeah,
don't
well-
you dare. I thought the brief thought of what you're about to say
Actually,
crossed my mind.
This is how you cosplay my granddad. What was I gonna say? Oh, I said to come back later. You took a little too long, so I'm changing, and I'm embarrassed. Please come back later.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, no.
And he shuffles back to his office.
I hate that this old man is getting targeted.
He leaves the door open.
he goes back to his office.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna head out, sneak my way to the near that first stairwell, and go into that office.
Okay.
following.
Raven, you're with? Alright, yeah. It looks like from all the offices and everything that Magistrate Vanderos is the last one in the building. Burning the midnight oil. And you guys go into that office. The window is slightly ajar, but you can open it up more so that you guys can fit through. And
Look out first to see if there's anybody down there.
you see the blue coat has just rounded the corner and has just passed by the window.
Okay, I'll wait until he heads back to the front.
Okay.
And then once it's clear, how far is the drop?
It's
Oh, yeah.
2 stories, but the bottom floor is pretty tall, so it's equivalent of 3 stories.
Oh.
Yeah.
Break your legs with me.
no.
Ira's the only
Oh.
one that can walk.
I will,
She
I
can
will
only
pull out-
float.
Float.
Oh, wait. I
have-
or climbing gear, yeah.
yeah, I have light climbing gear, so I'll use that.
Okay. Throw a rope down, rappel down the side of the building, Draven follows suit, unhook it.
Yup.
Now what?
Now, if I peek around the corner, can I see Asher on the roof?
How visible are you making yourself, Asher?
I mean, if
Knowing
you
what
think
Asher,
them-
like, knowing the setup that we put in place for Asher, would I be able to see, kind of?
I mean, do I see them come out of the building?
No, they're on the back side.
Oh, then yeah. I mean, he's hiding himself as best he can up here, so.
Okay. I guess if you know what to look for, you
Right.
could
'Cause
see.
we know where we set him up and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
you could see like there's like a flash of lightning and you can see the reflection of his gun. So,
Is Ira anywhere nearby?
where are you, Ira?
Did you see us
I'm-
go into the hallway and stuff?
Yes, I was in the hallway, so I guess I'm following y'all.
Okay. The rain is extra cold as it hits you guys. The rain is just
Alright.
passing through you, Ira.
I put my notepad under my cloak so that I can write, and then I'll write down a message of like, get Asher's attention. We need to go, and then I'll shoot her over to Asher.
How is he getting down?
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
You have the
Yep.
wheelchair.
Okay, I'll figure it out.
What?
You took him up like flights of stairs.
Yeah.
Up
Okay,
there.
well, we'll get that. We need to get over there first. We need to make sure the blue coats don't see us get over there. How much space is there between like where the blue coats are and the rest of the street? Like if we walk past, it's like very hard to sneak past them, kind of thing.
It's pretty open. There's no line of sight breaks until you get to the street. There's like a big
Is there any-
lawn.
Is there any way to go to either side of the buildings? Like if not to the front, but through, like, I don't know how to phrase what I'm asking. Like,
I mean,
if
you
I'm
could
trying-
stick to the side, but you would still have to go.
But can I go like to the building next to us instead of to the front?
Oh, like into it.
Like what's next to us on either side?
There are some other like government buildings here. There's no alleyway behind you though. There's a canal behind you.
So could I hop from this yard to the yard of the building next to us?
There's a tall iron fence, but you can climb it, yeah.
Okay, I will try to do that out of their sight.
Okay.
Like staying in the back, I will try to climb.
Okay, both of you make a roll. See if you can do it unseen.
Can I use my climbing gear to assist?
Yeah, that would give you a greater effect.
Okay.
So you can do it like faster, more efficiently. So you're gonna do a group roll, or are you gonna roll individually?
Oh, I rolled.
Do we want to do a group roll?
Sure.
Who's
Okay.
leading?
I'm
Well,
not-
Silas is
I-
leading because you rolled first.
I will not. Oh, how much stress can you possibly take from this?
None. All right. You
Cool.
You guys get over to the fence, and now you are in this yard that surrounds a different building.
Okay. I will
All the lights are off in this building.
undo my gear, sneak around like to the other side kind of thing, and then just go out. That
Yep,
way,
onto
like,
the street.
further- Yeah, and
Go
then
make them.
across the street towards Asher,
Okay.
and get Asher down.
Put him in his wheelchair, and
He'll
Yep,
like poke his
we'll-
head up when you guys come out, and he's just soaking wet.
yeah, water like dripping off of your face.
I'm gonna get so sick.
You
Scratch myself a few times and then
You worry me. Are you
Like-
okay?
slap my head and then just put him in his wheelchair and go.
Right. Good thing you're the one pushing me.
it's a bumpy ride down the stairs. It's ding,
Mm.
ding, 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 all the way down.
He's just like gritting his teeth as his legs get jostled.
Yeah.
I guess we
Poor
could
leg.
carry him down
It's
the
in
stairs. and then put him in
immeasurable
his
pain.
wheelchair.
All right.
I'm unstable,
Nah,
so I don't
that's
think of
more
that
fun.
now. Yeah, I don't think of that.
He knows saying anything won't change this.
And then when I push him down the street, I do like the shopping cart when you're a kid, like you push it and like you stand on the shopping cart. So
Make racing
Silas, we're
cars.
going a little bit fast. Oh my god! Start going down a hill.
And you guys head back to your lair.
yeah.
All right. You did it.
Oh, we did it.
Damn.
That was smooth.
God,
Oh, that was
I
dope.
was so fucking
The
scared.
beginning was kind of iffy, but
Really good.
Yeah.
you pulled through in the end. Okay.
Good job, team.
We did it.
Everybody, high five. 1, 2,
Oh.
3. No, okay. Shannon.
How many days are you guys gonna wait until you go see Ulf, or are you just gonna go right
tomorrow.
away?
Yeah.
Next day?
probably right
Yeah, we'll
away.
go. Like next day, I guess. You know,
All right.
when it's not raining, we don't need to walk out in the rain.
Yeah. You guys doing anything for the rest of the night, or are you just heading straight to bed once you get?
Dry my casts off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep.
Yeah, Ira, what do you do when everybody's sleeping?
Oh, I stay outside of Asher's door and like watch. Not him. I watch. I like.
You like stand guard.
I like.
Just her head is in the door and she watches
I
him.
open the
sleep.
door. I like struggle to get out of the bed in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom, and I open the door and I just scream.
Yeah.
Ah!
The bathwater is super cold all the time because Ira's nearby.
Man. All the alcohol is like nicely chilled though.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's your business model.
Heyo!
Always
Like,
cold.
our beer is always cold. Yeah.
Just don't
Crap,
ask
secret.
questions.
Now
Don't get
there.
out of this building.
Now you gotta
Mommy's
open the
cold.
drunken barracuda.
Barracuda.
Oh, barracuda.
I think that every time we say that.
Yeah.
Do I get my case? This
Yeah,
is my
very
new background.
Victorian boy of you.
Nice.
I hate you.
We love the flannel background.
The flannel.
Has
Thank
to be
you.
everything on certain-
Maddie reveal.
Maddie,
Hey.
Cute dress, Maddie.
Hi.
that
you
is
guys
very
kill
cute.
anybody yet?
No, they did it.
No.
They
Not this
actually
time.
did very well this time.
Hey.
Jill said she likes your dress.
Thank you. It has pockets.
Ah!
All right, so the tier of this would be. Let's look. Da, 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 da.
Guys, I almost traumatized out like 3 times.
I know that was
You
close.
stress me out.
Let's look.
We love a critical success on a resist roll.
That was clutch.
A critical roll?
No way. No way.
Oh,
No way.
Don't point at me.
I'm not pointing at you.
I'm trying to find the tier of
Why would
Charter
I point
Hall.
on it?
All right. It's
bonk.
being
I can still
dirty.
bonk you for the next hour and a half.
true.
Bonk me, mommy.
Oh, God.
Bommy.
Oh,
Bonk
man.
me with that
you
notebook,
can't
mommy.
make the bonk horny.
Well, then tell Jill to stop bonking me with her notebook.
You don't have to be horny, you know.
You can choose not to. All right. So
Yeah,
they
here
were
we are.
tier 3.
Hey,
So you guys get 3 rep.
let's go.
How close
We
are
are
you?
full.
Oh,
we're
nice.
Done. And then we'll have
Heyo.
1 extra.
All right, so you guys can spend coin. Well, actually, no, because your hold is weak, but now your hold is strong.
Hey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Do we get turf?
you have to go out and secure turf.
Okay, but we filled it up. Does that mean we can get turf?
You have to go out and secure turf
So what's the point of getting it to the full?
because that increases your tier.
Oh.
But
So we
your
can't-
hold needs to be strong in order to.
Oh, okay.
But your hold was
So-
weak.
Do I keep it up full or do we
No,
go
it
then?
resets. You got to
Okay,
get
so
back
we need-
up and then you can tier up. Your
Does it
hold
carry
is like.
over?
Yeah, it carries over.
Okay.
Your hold is like the grip that you have on your territory. So like how secure your turf is, and like how much control you have over it. For example, like you guys don't have a lot of turf now, so your territory is just like the Drunken Barracuda and maybe like the streets around it,
And our loyal fence.
and your fence, who lives in Night Market. So that like around his place of business is also technically your territory.
Cool.
Yep. So that we got the rep done, and then the next day the rain finally stops and you guys are left wake up in the morning.
Feeling
Asher,
like P. Diddy.
yeah.
Got my
Asher, you
glasses on,
roll
lock
out
the
of your
door.
you open the door to your room and Ira's just standing there.
Look, you stop that.
I
Well,
have
I'll
to make
leave
sure
with
that
my
you're
key.
not going to die in the middle of the night.
You're going to give me a heart attack in the middle of the night if you keep doing that.
Well, get used to it. Stop being a little baby.
Okay. They just wheel through her.
Okay. Frost on your hair coming out the other side. All right, heading to Ulf's place.
I get to the stairs and I go, fuck.
And then I
You-
come out from my room and I push him down the stairs.
Draven could
No,
make
no,
one
no,
of
no.
those. Draven could
Oh,
make
one of those
things
chairs?
Yeah. they're-
Yeah.
But still keep it really slow too.
Yeah. Well, I
Yeah.
mean, this hopefully isn't.
Yeah, this hopefully you're not like this forever.
Well, you know,
Change that real fast.
break my leg straight.
Amputates.
Otherwise, why
Break your legs,
would I
break
build it?
them, break your legs, break them.
So you guys
I
head
need a
over
bucket with
to.
feet.
Yeah, true. You guys head over to Coleridge, where Ulf has set up his headquarters. You see that there's a some construction going on in the big open park above where this underground train terminal where they usually are. There's a bunch of construction workers here putting up like they've poured a foundation and they're putting up like support beams and everything. And they are hard at work. There's like 24 people all working on this pretty big structure. Head down. Laria hands you guys some soup as usual. And while you're eating your soup, Ulf comes out up behind you, puts a hand on your shoulder. Asher, iron grip. How's the legs doing?
They have been better, but thanks to your doctor, I don't want to die right now.
That's great. Just how I like my my best little helpers.
Oh yes, of course.
How did the job go?
Smoothly.
Evidence is in there.
Evidence is there. Nobody saw us.
Perfect.
Uh,
Alright.
Did Ira tell everybody what she heard those guys talking about?
Yes, I was gonna say
Yeah.
she does talk about that to
Okay.
them.
Sounds good. So, yeah.
The sketchy trio.
It
They're paying off
says...
the blue coats too, so I don't know.
Hmm?
They're paying off the blue coats too.
Oh,
Outside.
do you tell Ulf about
Yeah.
those guys?
Oh, I have. Do you know who made this and gives them the scrap of fabric? The stitches on it are weird. It came off one of the men.
It's not my area of expertise.
Oh, alright.
Maybe try a tailor or something.
I will. I didn't know if you'd know.
Nope. So, anything interesting happen while you were there? Is old Judge Vanderos still creaking along?
Just those men. That was the only weird part, I believe.
Do we tell him that they were like?
Yeah, you tell him that they were like
he can't
blackmailing him
go
and
to the
stuff?
city.
Mm-hmm.
That is concerning, considering that whoever these people are, they have enough leverage over him, and Judge Vanderos is old, and he's only a magistrate, but he's been around a long time. He has a lot of friends in high places. I don't doubt for a second that he could actually get them those weapons. Now, who these people are and what they want to do with them is a different story. I'll let my people look into that.
I could find who made this, then that could help us.
Yeah, it's good information. Keep your eyes and your ears open.
Always.
Well, here you go, and he chucks a sack into your lap, Asher. Just
Ah,
thump.
ha, 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 oh, thank you.
You guys are doing great. There's 6 coin in there.
Ooh.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay, keep talking, Ol.
uh, 4 each, and then
Took
one.
your daddy off.
Yeah, sure.
Your daddy off.
Are you gonna pay off the rates?
Let's not, because Ira's dead now. So like, the reason we were paying them is now inconsequential. Let's wait it out and see what happens.
Mm.
Okay.
But we each get
Hey.
1 coin. You said.
I put the other in our stash already.
Cool, cool.
Okay, yeah. So you're gonna ignore the rates.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Okay, sounds
This is
good.
gonna end poorly.
Well,
Alright.
what is? Are we getting anything from them, or is this like we
Them
just
not
started
coming
paying
after
them
us.
and then
They-
they insist on? I mean, we have
The
the
only
coin, we
thing
can
that
pay.
I don't like is that they know where we are, so
We
it
can
would not
pay it.
be
We have
hard.
the coin. We'll
It
pay
wouldn't be
them.
hard for them to come and just like beat us
Yeah,
up.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we pay them.
Okay.
We have 4 coin in the guild. We'll pay them.
Okay.
To grumble.
Let's maybe talk to Ulf about taking out the race next, because I'm tired of this
Yeah.
nonsense.
Okay.
He's not allied with them, but
Sounds good. Ulf says, so. You ready for the next step, are we?
I suppose. You talking about the drugs?
Yeah, I mentioned it briefly. There's coming in from the sea. We don't know what ship they'll be on or when, but we know that it's in the next week or so.
Alright. You just want it gone, or do you want it?
Oh no, I want those.
Okay.
I want those drugs.
Alright.
I've set up a drop-off point in Dunslow where you'll bring them. They're very important for the plan. There's going to be a lot of it. I'm going to need all of it.
Wouldn't mind talking to your gondolier man, would you? He said that he wouldn't ride us around anymore.
He retired.
Ah, fuck, okay. Got any fresh faces?
Yeah, he's no longer working with us anymore.
Got any fresh faces for those? If
Hmm.
we could take the boat for the day?
It's gonna take a while to set up some more connections. The loss of him was unfortunate.
Do you know how much drugs are coming in?
All I know is that the Red Sashes run most of the drug dens in the northern part of the city, so.
They're coming in through the docks, you said? Or
Yeah, it's coming in
Yeah.
by sea, so on a boat. He doesn't know what boat or what exact day it is, but it's sometime in the next 7 days.
there are other abandoned buildings around here, right?
In the docks or where?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, there's a few. Not many.
I wonder if we can get them into a building and then get them all to Dunzo, so then they're just off the boat,
Maybe.
at least. And maybe we can get him to send people once we have it to take it to Dunzo. Or, like, help us carry it all if there's that much of it.
Mm-hmm.
Going to sneeze.
Do
Bless
it.
you.
I didn't sneeze.
What?
But yeah, if we like find an abandoned building away from the Drunken Barracuda, like break into and then prep for drug receiving.
All right. Sounds good. He says, I'll give you the information for the drop-off point when you plan on doing it. Because it may change between here and now. My contact is a little unreliable.
That's not good.
It'll be fine.
Alright.
I have faith in you all.
Ah, well, thank you.
You haven't let me. Well, you've let me down.
That
once.
wasn't for you.
Let's
For
not.
us.
Let's not let me down again.
Oh, never.
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 You know,
Send
Yeah.
us a sign, I guess, when you're ready for it.
of course. Oh, you'll be doing the transport, of course.
Oh, I know. Just when things are ready. You said things might change, so.
Yeah, I'll let you know when where the actual drop-off point is the day of the operation.
Alright.
All right. Well, it's been a joy to have you all around. We're gonna do great things together.
I'll be around a little bit longer because I'm gonna get these looked at.
Good idea. It's okay. You'll probably be recovered for the big finale.
What does that mean?
Oh, you think this all isn't heading somewhere?
No, I know. Just, I do hope I'll be standing for it.
Me too.
Yeah.
You all have a great
stay
day.
off of Paul. You too.
He walks away.
Aye.
Hey.
Has he ever heard you talk before?
No.
He like turns, looks over his shoulder, turns around and walks back into his little room. Laria gives you an extra soup helping, Asher.
Thank you.
Oh, sexy.
Just
you
sips
are.
on it.
She's like,
I love how you were going to be like upset. And you got excited.
Me every day.
says, you guys are doing great work. You know, Wolf talks about how reliable you guys are all the time.
He's pretty mad at us last week's, but I'm glad he's still.
He
likes
gets like
us.
that sometimes. As long as you don't let it happen again, he'll be perfectly reasonable.
Well, not necessarily going after more demons, so.
I hope not.
Mm.
I am really sorry to hear about your friend.
About what?
About Ira, you said? You cut out.
About your friend.
Oh, yeah.
Very tragic.
Awful.
Boo.
Oh, yeah, did you come in with us? Or-
No, I'm not letting
Oh.
him see me.
That would be there would be a scene.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, completely. I am struggling with it, but it's fine.
Wow, great, very convincing.
You're alive. You're
Yeah, right.
basically alive. He's trying to pretend.
I write a little note and I just pocket it at Asher that says your acting sucks.
Well,
I like
you'll get through
nudge my chair back on his foot.
it.
I kick it forward.
Yeah.
All right, so we're sliding into some downtime here. Asher, you said you were going to see the doctor.
Downtime.
All right, that's 4D.
Yay.
Can I even do downtime?
Oh, yeah. You just have to find new
Okay.
ways of doing things.
Ew.
Cool. Awesome.
And you know what you need to do to stay alive.
Mm.
That's a 5, so that is 2 boxes
A
on your healing track.
Healing as well.
Can I do it again? Or is that not?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Draven, let her rip.
painfully
Oh,
flooded.
5
Ooh.
boxes.
Ooh, so I remove one of my things.
All of your injuries go down 1,
Oh.
so
Oh, I have no injuries.
nice for the first time in a
Let's
long
be
time.
nice.
You're finally all healed up.
Nice.
Ooh, nice. That's 3 boxes.
Yeet. Okay, so that's 1, so I'm gonna take shrapnel away.
Yeah, so
Legs
the
down.
doctor finally picks the last pieces of metal out of your back.
You have
He was
more
like
than
looking
just your
at my
legs broken.
Yes!
Yeah.
Wow.
We got beat
Oh,
up.
I can't type.
I am
Oh.
going to
What?
indulge my vice.
Nothing. I just like typed the wrong letters.
Oh.
So I'm stupid.
How do I
Hey,
do that?
now
Hey.
you are in a position to you can move around by yourself now. So like you're recovered enough that you can maneuver your wheelchair enough to
Nice. Okay.
to not need people to help you
Hallelujah.
get places. But your legs are still broken, so
Ash is not gonna tell Silas that yet.
the doctor says, "Yep, you should be good on your own now."
Shh, 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 shh.
I was gonna say it's been kind of fun. Not gonna
I'm
lie.
gonna milk this for as
Silas
long
is
as I
enjoying
can. Are you
this.
serious?
Good idea. He gives you some shady medicine. Says
Oh, thank
he
God.
says he thinks that it might help with the pain.
Well, down 1.
Yeah, it burns for a bit and then it's just numb.
Nice.
Okay, how are we looking?
You're recovering remarkably fast.
Oh, thank you. Well, gotta stay on my feet, huh? Got work to do.
Yeah, you really do. And
He throws up in his mouth a little bit.
and he sends you on your way.
Alright.
What's your other action, Draven?
Draven is going to indulge in his vice.
All
Out
right.
in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Lois.
Cutting potatoes for Gloria.
Yeah, all the potatoes.
All of those potatoes.
Please roll a 6.
Yo! All right. What do
How
you
many
get if
crits
you
is that today?
critically? Yeah, you guys have been rolling. I don't think you guys have rolled a crit before today, honestly.
No, we have, but
I've
Oh,
rolled
you
a couple-
have?
I've rolled
I
one in
have.
a couple of sessions. Yeah.
Oh,
Not
okay.
this
Very
much, though.
sparingly.
All right.
not like 3 times.
That was my second crit in a row. Holy shit.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Looks like you can't crit on a clearing stress though,
Alright.
but you do clear 6 stress.
Oh, do you overindulge or are you good?
Nope. Got 2 more still.
Nope.
Mm,
I will also indulge my vice.
All right.
Yes.
Nice. You guys are rolling so well today.
3, 4,
Why
5,
can't we do that all the
6.
time?
Oh, I needed that so bad. Oh man.
You're like
Okay,
sitting
we're
at
down to, yeah.
you're sitting at Marina's bar and you're like, oh, drinking like some bottom of the barrel.
And then as the night goes on, we move up the shelf. And we end on a high.
Ooh,
We end on
yeah.
a high. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Okay.
Marina's like, are you gonna recommend me some people or what?
Oh yeah.
Ah.
It's
I make
getting
a
pretty
note.
bad out here.
Yeah. I make another note for myself.
You add it
Okay.
to the other sticky notes on your.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like a bunch of smudged writing that all says the same thing.
Yeah. Find people for Marina. Find people
Yeah.
for Marina. Find people.
It's just
The
same
rain
thing.
washes it off, and it's just like.
I feel like I was supposed to do something.
And I guess, I mean, I have another action. I could train, or I could. I'll reduce heat. We only have 4, but
Mhm.
we don't want to get any more, so
Good
I'll
idea.
try to reduce our heat.
All right. Yeah, you
I'm
are
already
still
at 100.
wanted. So.
Yeah, while we have the time, I will. I will. Since we're trying to sabotage the red sashes anyway, I will like. We didn't really do anything to draw attention, but I will like.
Could say for an old thing that we did.
Mm-hmm.
It's like
What was our last one before the demon?
that
We
did. Oh yeah. We blew up the warehouse with the
Oh
lampblack
yeah.
people in it.
Okay, I will. Sorry, I will just go through a territory of some kind, like a not like anyone's owned places or stuff, like a communal area, like night market or something like that, probably.
Sure. Yeah.
Or yeah, and just like sneakily leave some like weird little notes or like evidence of something and
Some
tie some stuff.
flyers.
Yeah, some propaganda related to the red sash.
Red sashes were here.
Yeah. I'll just like slyly
You like
drop
break some stuff and draw their like symbol next to it.
yeah, on the down low, you know.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. How do I do this? Reduce heat. Roll your action. Is
Yep.
that one of the 3 ones, or that's like the little
It's
things?
one of the dots.
Okay. I'm trying to be sneaky, so I'll prowl it up. Okay.
Nice. So that clears 3
3
heat, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
3 heat. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Down to
Nice.
1
You
heat.
guys are doing so well this session.
Yeah.
We had to make up for last
Yeah.
time.
We need a
True.
win, you know. We need a win. Jill.
You guys murdered me.
I
murdered
tried
yourself.
to save you, and you didn't
I
even
did
let
murder
me.
myself.
You really did.
I was this close.
All right. And Ira, what are you doing in downtime?
I have to do something bad.
Excuse me?
Ooh.
How many times do I have to do it?
It's like your vice, so if you don't do it, you gain drain.
Ah, okay. I'm going to go to where I used to frequent, taking blue coats on dates,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna wait for like one of them to like go off on his own or something, or like, you know, go into a back alley or something, and I'm going
Yeah, he goes to pee.
I'm going to steal his life.
All right.
I have to
sorry.
devour his soul,
What
essentially.
the fuck,
Oh, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
bruh?
That's so hot.
So you
Devour
don't
my
have
soul,
any
mommy.
drain right now, so you don't have to roll. But you do like walk up to it. Like, all right, how do you drain people?
Dementor.
I'm gonna
his
kind of
dick.
like,
Suck
yeah,
his
literally
dick.
like, no.
Drain his soul from his dick.
I'm going to swoop in and I'm going to like grab his face. I'm gonna be like,
Like
Suck
Madame
his soul
Flurry
out.
from Paper
I
Mario.
guess
You're just gonna...
it would be super on brand for her to kiss him. So yeah. That's
Mm.
Give a blowjob so good that hit.
Soul goes right.
Suck your soul out your dick.
So true.
The way to a man's soul is through his dick.
You see the life. There's fear in his eyes, and as he screams into your mouth, but the eyes dull and the skin becomes cold
Made him
as
scream,
the
nice.
body drops at your feet.
Oh, you guys made
What
me
the fuck?
eat.
And there's a bong in the distance.
Hot.
Do you hear that wherever in the city?
Yeah.
Asher hears that and he wakes up in like a cold sweat.
Yeah.
It's like after
Oh.
hearing it for Iris, whenever he hears that noise now, it's just like just starts panicking.
Oh no. Do I also get 2 like the rest of them?
Yeah.
Like the rest of
Okay.
them.
Yeah, you're still a player
The rest
character.
of them? Cool. Can I train in? Do I pick one specific one or just like a general like action?
You train in the
To train?
Right. Okay. Yeah. So like I would train in prowess, right? Like if I.
Yeah, or if you wanted to get more ghost abilities, you could train your playbook track.
Oh, wait. I can do that. Cool.
Yeah, you can train for your playbook.
Oh, sweet. Well, I'll do that.
All right. How do you practice your ghostly abilities?
Just fly around a lot.
I guess going to like particularly crowded places and try like just getting through places completely undetected.
All right.
Do I mark the thing that says special abilities for that?
Yep.
Okay, that's what I thought. Cool.
Mm-hmm. All right. Any of you want to spend coin for another downtime action?
Mm,
I'm good
I
for
think.
now.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
I'm good.
Okay. All
I just
right.
am at the doctor forever.
Yeah. How long are you guys going to wait? Or basically, how long is it
So-
until you guys start doing something that we should
Yeah.
focus on?
Well, I mean, like, in a couple days we could go look for like an old warehouse or something
Oh yeah.
to kind of just like, if that's what we want to do. I don't know.
For what?
Like an intermediary storage?
I was thinking like we get the drugs and stuff off the boat and stick it in a warehouse somewhere,
Are we getting
like
turf?
in the docks.
Is that what's happening? Are we seeking
No.
turf?
You are so obsessed with turfs.
It's so cool. Look at all the stuff you can get with turf.
I know.
He didn't hear what I said, but it's
I
fine.
ignored it because you made a dumb joke that you've made every time we've talked about turf, so I've ignored it. Oh, J.K. Rowling. Okay.
Oh,
But,
I hate
I was thinking if
you.
we like found an empty building and then we can stick the drugs in there and then get it elsewhere once
Austin, would
everybody's
that count
not.
as turf?
Are you going to make it into a sustainable operation? Do you have people to like staff it and hang
We can go
out?
get those kids.
You
Have those
could.
kids stand outside the warehouse.
Just have them live there.
Yeah,
You could.
those kids were great. I really want turf.
We know.
We could have a drug den.
Ooh.
It's what this is about to be.
You could set it up for that,
Let's do that.
and that would be
Could have a-
turf. Or
Could
yeah,
have a gambling den.
Yeah, we could get a hagfish farm, body disposal, plus 1D to reduce heat after killing. We always end up
Ooh.
killing people.
We did this time. We
Well, that
haven't
will help
killed
us-
anybody in a while. Well, I
People
mean,
always die on our
never mind.
jobs.
We did 2 missions ago. I lied. We killed a lot of people. Never
Yeah.
mind.
We could get this informant turf. Let's go and recruit those kids as informants and put them in our drug den.
Jesus Christ.
You could do that.
Yeah,
This is a
okay.
game, anybody watching. This
Okay.
is not real life. We don't endorse having children as informants for drug den.
I'm fine with it. I mean, I don't care. I'm just
Yeah,
saying,
let's
like,
make
for
that our
this
turf.
job specifically, if we go find somewhere. And
So
We also
yeah,
have to get the painting from the vampire guy at some point.
then... Oh, yeah.
I mean you don't have to.
Yeah.
But if you want it.
What the fuck?
All
Let's
right.
focus on getting turf.
Yeah.
So you're gonna find an abandoned warehouse and kind
Like,
of
a ways away from the Drunken
Turf.
Barracuda.
Mhm.
Turf.
And start like claiming it basically.
Like, cleaning it up, like, making a little, like, corner that we can cover up what we put in there. So that we
Alright.
can hide the drugs until people stop, like, running around.
Yeah, Draven, you're really busy fixing up the garage doors and getting everything in working condition again. There's a crane on the ceiling, like one of those big cranes that's unoperational. And it's going to take some time to fix up. But yeah, you start cleaning it up, getting the rats out of it, and
The rats start eating the cocaine.
Was that an experiment at some point? Like they
I
gave
think
rats
so, yeah.
oh,
cocaine
they
and-
give rats all sorts of
Yeah.
stuff.
I give rats meth, I mean.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean. Just get
Yeah.
it ready.
Yeah, sure. You can be doing that in these 2 days here. It won't become like turf yet
Yeah.
until you start like operating out of it and like doing stuff
Mhm.
with it. So you'll have to set up like if you're gonna make it a drug den, you'll have to set up a supplier. and then like advertise, kind of.
I mean, Ulf. I mean, if he gets all these drugs, I think.
He's gonna
Yeah,
keep
no.
them for himself, though. I don't think he'll let us.
No, I
Yeah,
know,
he
but
says that
if,
he says that he's working on a project with them.
if his plan is to sell them, I don't
Oh
know
yeah,
if that
maybe
is
he
his
could sell
plan.
them
If
from
that's what
our
his
place.
plan is, then yeah. I don't know.
We'll
You don't
talk
know
to
what
him about
you
it.
don't know what he
Yeah,
intends
yeah.
to do with them. You just know that he wants you to bring them to this laboratory in Dunslow.
Oh,
Mm.
okay.
A secret laboratory.
Ooh.
Secret laboratory.
Secret laboratory.
Laboratory.
Right.
Out in Dunslow. Secret.
Secret.
All right. So you have this warehouse that you've kind of cleared out,
Mhm.
and you spend a couple days cleaning it up. What do you do after that? Or during this time? Because I don't think Ira can really help much with cleaning up. Ira, what are you doing in the meantime?
Ira wouldn't even help even if she wasn't a ghost. Am I wrong?
Ira's going to just follow Asher absolutely everywhere.
Get the fuck away from me, you're cold.
All right, do you want me to leave? She's
No.
gonna pull like a gaslighting tactic.
It actually
Alright.
really upsets him. He just doesn't
Oh.
say anything.
Guess I'll
I
die
still-
again.
Stop.
I show everybody my notes for Marina and ask if we have anybody that we could recommend to
Oh.
Marina in the meantime.
I mean, I could send. She's just looking for like people to protect her place, right?
Yeah, she's looking for security, like a
I could
bouncer.
ask-
During
could
this
ask-
time, could I go to Ulf and ask if he has anybody he can spare to help me out?
If she's paying, then yeah.
Do I know if she's paying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She just didn't want to hire somebody that was at odds with you guys and
Mhm.
make it like awkward
Right.
because
Okay.
she knows you
So,
guys
yeah,
are like a gang.
I will set up that.
What us? Never.
I'll facilitate that deal
Sure.
then and get her a couple of his people to help
Yeah,
out.
they basically hang around the bar. She gives them free drinks and then sends some money
Nice.
to Ulf every week for them to hang around the bar and scare people off that might want to try and rob her. They escort people out when they get too disorderly and everything, so
Nice.
she's happy with the arrangement.
Nice.
Dope. See how
You
easy
did
that
it.
was, and I just forgot to do it every week.
It's like 4 sessions.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
And finally scrub that Sharpie off your arm.
Yeah.
I throw away the 8 sticky notes I collected.
So while they're fixing up the warehouse and everything, Ira, you're just looming behind Asher the entire time.
As Ash was like brooming from his wheelchair.
Oh yeah, you could like attach it to the wheelchair and like
Yeah.
push it around.
That's incredible, actually.
He's having way too much
Innovation
fun
and
with it.
Yeah.
Did you win?
I'll send my dog to go chase the rats away.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah. It like goes ghosts to like follow them into their den.
I'm going ghost.
There's a bunch of tiny screams.
I knew.
Yeah.
You hear a bunch of little barking
Beat
from
you to
inside
it.
the walls.
Beat me any day, mommy.
So how are you guys gonna figure out where these drugs are?
That's a good question.
Where is our friendo that's usually fishing?
The art guy?
Yeah.
He lives in
See?
Silkshore.
Does he hate us now?
For what?
Didn't we like botch the last art job?
Yeah. I don't know if he'd hate us.
Yeah, he definitely wasn't happy about that. He was like, I can't really sell this.
Yeah. Did he help us with anything else, or was it just the art? Like,
He was like your go-to guy for stealing art. He's like your crew contact,
Who was
basically.
the dude that
Can
we
I-
used to set up the other jobs? Was he also the art guy, or was that a different guy?
that's art.
Fritz, or
Yeah, Fritz is the guy that sits on the dock when
Yeah.
you guys meet him.
okay, gotcha.
Can I set up our old fishing rendezvous?
Sure.
Menage a trois.
Rolls up in the wheelchair with my fishing pole across my lap.
Stop.
He comes by with his bucket hat, tackle box. Says, "What happened to
Love
you?"
this man. Fell off a roof.
Wow.
Mm.
Well,
Oh well, I'm clumsy, what can I say?
yeah. Well, what do you want?
I was wondering, do you know anything else about shipments going through the docks? Or do you just trade in your art?
Shipments? Why?
There's a ship with some goods that we're interested in.
Usually only ships I keep track of are when I order something from overseas.
Okay. Well, I didn't know if you had noticed any deals going on. Some illegal substances.
I don't keep track of that.
Alright, well.
My guy at the docks just notifies me when my shipments are coming in a little early.
Can I speak with him? Or is he...
You're not gonna kill him, are you?
Absolutely not. I just need information.
I guess I could set up a meeting with you guys.
How easily would he tell me about something like that?
Depends on how much you're paying.
Oh, okay.
He's not exactly loyal to anything but coin.
Good. Alright. The ship might not reach its destination.
Well, that sounds exciting.
Oh well. Just don't be fishing that day. Hate to have you get caught in the crossfire.
I'll make sure to stay away. I have plenty of other spots anyway.
Okay.
If you guys ever want back in the game, let me know.
Oh, we will. We got caught up in something. It's gonna
I
make
see.
me very angry if we don't do it, so.
Yeah, I've heard that you guys got all tangled up with Ulf.
Oh, yes. But he's happy with us for now, so.
Oh,
it's
for
cool.
now. The man's temper is
Very-
legendary.
Oh, we saw that.
Legendary.
He was not very happy about my accident.
Oh, you guys must have made him really happy if he didn't kick you to the curb after that.
Oh, yes, well, we redeemed ourselves, and I don't think he wants to lose us based on what we've done for him.
Yeah. You know, they found the body of a gondolier floating in the canal on the north side of town the other day. You know anything about that?
LOL.
Well, if that's what retired means now, then yes.
You guys be careful.
Oh, we will. You too. I
Packs
won't
up and
call on
leaves
you
early.
often, so you don't get tangled up in it. But
Good idea.
if we ever find that last painting, I'll let you know.
Oh, please do. I'd love to complete the collection.
Ah, yes.
And he packs up early and leaves.
Ah. Okay. I'll go back to the bar and be like, well, our gondolier friend's dead. All flied.
I'm standing there in the doorway with a note asking how he got back on his own
Fuck. He
with an
pushed.
eyebrow raise.
He pushed me all the way over here. I just opened the door.
I just crumble it and flick it at his forehead.
Alright. I can move my arms now, I guess. I don't know why I couldn't do
Well,
that.
you just have the
Yeah, yeah.
stamina now to not wear yourself out real quick.
I can
am
move my arms now.
I'm
The doctor went
recovering.
to fix your legs and it helped your arms.
Listen. The things that he gave me make this a lot easier. When you can't feel the pain, it makes it easier to move.
Feel the burn.
But I think Ulf killed the gondolier. So, just a little bit of morbidity.
Just write down yikes on my notepad.
So, I don't think we're getting out of this at any point. I think we're stuck. Which is fine, I guess, but... I don't think we're allowed to say no to him. Alright. And I wheel past him. I go over his foot as I
I
go.
was just giving you the blank stare.
I put him up the stairs,
No, 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 no. I didn't want to go up there yet.
and then I just leave him halfway up the stairs.
I hate you.
You know,
I-
I just thought about the fact that we probably should make this place wheelchair accessible now, huh?
Well, I mean, I'll be able to walk at some point, but maybe for other people. Although, if we don't let them upstairs, then they can't get through our shit.
That's true.
Good point.
I don't care what we do, but hopefully I won't need this thing any longer.
I take
Ira's sitting at the bar and she's trying to like lift
Aw.
like a stein. And she's like, "Fuck!" She like wants to drink it so bad.
Can't even
Like-
drink it. What are you doing?
I take a wood plank and just like put it in front of the door as like a little ramp.
Aw.
Aww. You are so sweet. Why can't you be this nice in real life?
Okay, I will never talk about how good your tits are again.
That's not what I want.
Oh boy, oh boy.
That's not what I want.
Children.
I
You don't
want to
even
be loved
hear
for
me.
who I want to be loved for who I am, not what's on my body.
Eh. I'm kidding.
Uh-oh.
I'm kidding.
My God.
I'm kidding.
So, the next day, you get a note, Asher, slipped under the door that tells you a dock number and a time.
Ayo. Got it. How much do I have to pay the dude?
Oh, it's for a meeting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll go. I'll tell everybody where I'm going.
Alright, yeah. You wheel yourself out to the dock, and you see there is a big buff guy standing there, arms crossed, staring out into the black ocean.
Hmm. Hello.
Got tattoos all over him.
Hmm.
Oh, so you are the curious one.
Oh, yes. I think you might have some answers for my curiosity.
Standard fee is a coin. It's anything
Alright.
classified too.
Do we want to do that to know when this is happening? A coin.
What?
I've got. This dude wants a coin, but then he'll tell us when and where the drugs are coming in.
Oh, yeah, we have coin.
Sure.
Okay.
Are we taking it from the crew?
Yeah, or I have two, I think. I don't.
I took from the crew. We have
Okay.
2 left there.
Here you go. So,
What do you need to know?
the Red Sashes are bringing in a shipment of drugs, and I need to know which ship, when it's coming in, where it'll be, and it's not going to finish its shipment.
Ah, bold claim. Anything underground, it's gonna cost you extra.
How much extra?
2 coin.
Yay, 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 yay. Do we want to do that, or do we just want to watch?
Guess. We need to know
Yeah.
where this is, so we will have no coin in our.
Is it 2 more, or just 2 in
No,
total?
2 total.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Sure, we have 1 coin left. That's fine.
So,
Alright, I'll take a look. Contact a few friends. Expect it in the next couple days.
alright. Would you, with that, could you also say if other ships are coming that same day?
What kind?
If not, just any. I just want to know it's going to be on the water.
Ships come in every day.
Alright, well, okay. Okay, thank you.
Pleasure doing business with you. I've seen you around. You know,
Oh?
seen you all around.
Well,
It's nice
like
having
that.
you guys around here.
thank you.
Keeps Ulfsmen well behaved.
Oh, well, that's... Yeah,
It's not exactly a good thing in other districts.
No, but yeah. Don't mind keeping it civil.
Well, you guys are keeping them in check.
All right. Well, is anything you ever need, I guess, from them?
From Ulf?
Oh well, could put in a good word.
All right. Look, if you ever need to contact me, I'm here.
All right. Thank you.
This dock, this time. Mostly every day.
All right. Well, I will see you again later then.
What is your name?
Asha.
Pleasure doing
Yours?
business with you.
You
Bram.
as well. Graham.
Bram.
Bram.
Bram. More like, damn.
So true.
We got a contact now.
A
All right.
Then I'll wheel myself back.
What do you do while you're waiting?
Guess just keep trying to clean up and get everything, get what we can prepared before it shows up.
In the warehouse.
Mm-hmm.
Are you moving towards setting it up to be something else?
I mean, like, it can, I guess, like, just getting it set up right now to just be a place to take the drugs and then have it clean and ready for anything else that we decide to put in there.
Okay, so you're not doing anything to it right now.
Not specifics yet, I wouldn't think.
Okay.
Unless we want to, I don't know.
No, I think for now, just get it ready for the job, and then we'll worry
Yeah.
about it after.
You can tell Ulf where it is that we're putting it until the initial heat dies down.
Yeah. Basically, the response is, don't care, just get it to me.
Alright. He's mean.
What a guy.
My what a guy. That Gaston. Oh, my foot fell asleep.
What's that from?
He is really strong.
I don't get that.
You wouldn't
I don't
know
get
it.
that reference.
You wouldn't know it. Yeah.
That's not from Tarzan, Hercules, or Big Hero 6, so I don't know what that reference
I
is.
know. I know.
So,
You know what
the
this reference is
information doesn't come the next day. What are you guys doing that day?
Crying.
Okay.
What else is new?
Could I
Electroplasmic
try
tears.
Could I try to fix that crane? Is there like a timer I can set for that?
Yeah, you could try. You could start trying to fix it.
All right.
Make a roll. I'll start a clock.
Boom.
Ooh.
Darn.
You go to open up the panel to the controls, and you see that all the fuses are shot, and you're gonna have to replace them all. Which is gonna take a while.
Great.
So here, here is.
Oh,
Can you see that?
yes.
All right.
That's 6 slices.
And so that's a 3. So that is 1 box.
Great. After a running start.
Yeah, it's a more complicated electrical job than you think.
Nothing I can't fix.
All right, and on the second day, there is a folded piece of paper that slips under the front door of the Drunken Barracuda, written in very blocky, all capital letters. There is a dock number and a date and a time, and it says, scrawled under it is, good luck, Leviathan Hunter.
Oh. That's what the ship is.
Leviathan.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Uh-oh.
Leviathan hunting ships are like big ironclads, like the people on it dive down underground and like basically like mosquitoes extract the blood of the leviathans that lurk in the ocean. And that's what powers the whole city.
Think we could kill Ulf?
No.
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 Do you think
No,
we'd be able to
actually-
get away with that?
Do you think
I
that
don't
we'd
think-
be able to fight off every other person?
Maybe it's like a sign of respect, like, you know, like in Critical Role when Grog killed Kevdak or whatever, then everyone else just kind of falls into line. If we kill Ulf, then we become Ulf.
Doubt.
And they'll just fall into line.
Look at me.
Doubt.
I am the Ulf now.
I am
Yeah.
the
Ira could suck his soul.
Yeah.
There we go.
Wait, that's easy as hell.
No. No. No.
That would actually be super easy.
Yeah, you could just like sneak into his room and stuff and then just give him a BJ, you know?
Oh, what does BJ mean?
You know that store where you can go buy like things in bulk?
Costco?
Yeah.
All right.
Austin said it up.
So you're just chilling, waiting on the
Yeah.
ship to arrive. You're working on the.
Let Ulf know the date so that we can have the drop off ready, I guess.
Yep. So he gives you. There is a pipe in the Dusk River, like a drainage pipe that he wants you to drop everything off at.
Like through the pipe.
Yeah, like put it in the pipe and then close the grate.
Okay.
And he says that his people will come and pick him up. And the boat arrives in 2 days. So you'll have another chance, Draven, to attempt to fix that
Okay.
crane. In the meantime,
Go ahead and roll for that now.
yep.
Sounds good.
And does he have
Oh.
a time limit on
2
how
boxes.
like we wouldn't wait too long for it, but like if it was like one night that we wait and then go bring it to the drop off, would that be too long?
1 night? No, he's fine with 1 night.
Okay, heard. Just to kind of lay low for a second then.
Yeah, he's fine with 1 night.
Okay.
He says anything longer than a week, he's gonna start suspecting.
Yeah.
All right, sounds good.
Yep.
What? What'd you say?
No.
Oh, okay. Thought you said something.
Nope.
All right. So, anything else that you guys want to do during the 2 days right before the ship arrives?
I don't think so.
Nope.
All right. So, it is the day of the arrival of the ship. You have a few hours, like 4 to 6 hours before it pulls into the dock, and we will do that job next time.
Nice.
Hey.
Let's get some XP.
Heyo.
Yay.
Yeah.
Did you execute a successful espionage, sabotage, or theft operation?
Da.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Da.
All right. Did you contend with challenges above your current station?
Yeah.
Yes.
Da.
All right.
Nah.
Did you bolster your crew's reputation or develop a new one?
No.
Duh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Did you?
No, oh wait.
I don't know.
No, we didn't.
I never know.
Your
You have to
reputation
put
right
every
now
time.
is subtle. Did you
I don't
bolster
think we
that,
did
or
at
did
I don't
you
think so.
start to? All right.
We were
I
subtle, but I
don't
don't
know.
think
We
we
were
bolstered
subtle.
it.
Yeah. I don't know if that's enough to count.
Okay. Yeah, usually that's like like spreading that reputation
Mhm.
around. Like more people know that you're subtle,
Yeah.
stuff like that.
That's
Did you
that's
express-
counterproductive.
What?
That seems counterproductive. More people knowing that we are
Yeah.
subtle.
It's like street cred.
Oxymoron right away. Oh, heard.
Street
You
crime,
wouldn't go
alright.
around telling everybody, but those like other criminals, like you have a reputation.
Let's have an issue.
That's what rep is, basically, is like heat is unwanted attention, rep is good attention.
Mhm.
And rep also is how big your gang is. So right now you guys are tier 1, so that's like 3 to 6 people. in your gang, so it's just you guys right now. But once you guys get up to tier 2, you can be recruiting people in that are actual members of the Phantom Syndicate and can
Let's
go out and do stuff. I mean, you can do that right now, but your tier affects like how many people you could have at once. Like, so you guys can you guys don't have to be the only ones in the gang. Like, you guys can
And
recruit
we'll find
other
an
people.
Andy, like our first fan.
We'll name them Andy.
Yeah, put Andy in our crew.
They're from Tykeros, the Down Under.
Oh my god.
Oh man. Did you express the goals, drives, inner conflict, or essential nature of the crew?
Saboteur. We served Ulf, which apparently is all
Is
we're
our
good
goal
for
now? Yeah.
Yeah.
I know you
Taking
guys
out
are really
the
throwing in
red
your
patches.
whole lot with them.
Yup. We're one away from
Nice.
full.
Nice.
Cool.
Alright.
I am. I had dinner. I'm very full. I need to poop.
Alright. Well, we'll hurry this along then.
Not right now, but eventually.
Oh, thanks for
Draven.
sharing.
Did you address
no
a challenge with technical skill or mayhem?
Yes.
Alright. Did you express your beliefs, drives, heritage, or background?
Yeah, he's been helping out in the Scovelander soup kitchen.
Yeah, you're getting, Glaria's teaching you all sorts of, good old recipes and stuff.
The old ways.
Yeah.
Nice.
Did you struggle with issues from your vice or trauma?
He was really paranoid about getting caught by the blue coats.
Yeah, sounds good. Alright.
Yay. I get ability.
Alright, what are you gonna get? You know yet?
I think I'm gonna get this one because I've been looking at it for a while. Venomous. Choose a drug or poison from your bandolier stock to which you become immune. You can push yourself to secrete it through your skin or saliva, or exhale it as a vapor.
What the fuck?
That's hardcore.
Yeah.
You can secrete it through your skin? That's crazy.
Yeah. I can breathe my knockout gas onto people.
Oh, yeah. You have like a fake tooth, and you like
Yeah. Just,
crunch the tooth and... That's cool.
yeah.
Alright. Ira, did you exact vengeance upon those you deem deserving? Or express your outrage or anger?
Oh no, I did at the beginning. I was like, "Don't come near my brother ever again."
Yeah.
That's very mean.
Don't talk to me or my son ever again.
Yeah.
Did you express your beliefs, drives, heritage, or background?
Protected my brother.
Of course. Did you struggle with issues from your gloom during the session?
Well, I have gloom right now, right?
Yeah. That's the thing
don't
underneath
think
your drain bar.
Yeah. I don't think I struggled with it, but I did present it
Yeah.
a lot.
Did you tell the class what your gloom is?
Oh, my gloom is obsession. So I'm
Wow.
obsessed with Asher and keeping him alive. That's why I've been following him
Amazing.
around.
Oh, okay.
Alexa, play Mariah Carey. Mariah Carey's obsessed.
Mariah's Carey.
Shut up, Shannon.
Yo, that's like a good bard name, Mariah Carey.
Really
Not on
good.
the nose at
Write that
all.
down.
Write that down.
Right. Backup, unseen backup.
Oh god.
Bard 2.0. Hey Joe, stay awake. We're playing a game here.
Silas, did you address a challenge with stealth or evasion?
Always.
Did you express your beliefs, drives, heritage, or background?
Helping Ulf again has become my drive, so yeah.
Alright. Did you struggle with issues
Ow.
from your vice or trauma?
You know it. Unstable AF.
Asher, did you address a challenge with tracking or violence?
Yeah, because he sent the dog for the scent.
Mm-hmm. Did you express your beliefs, drives, heritage, or background?
I mean, working with Ulf, if that still works.
Of course. I mean, I'm not here to tell
Yeah.
you yes or no for these.
Yeah.
Did you struggle with
I'm
issues
also,
from your...
I'm
what?
going one more on skirmish because I got all of that.
Nice. Did you struggle with issues from your vice or trauma?
Yeah, because he was panicking from the gongs.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You did get a trauma last time.
Mm-hmm. He's
Hey.
haunted.
In every
Like
sense
having
of the
like
word.
he's like having flashbacks anytime. Like if Ira disappears in the mist, he freaks out, and if he hears the noise, he's like,
Yeah, and
"Fuck."
people die all the time, so you can hear
Mhm.
that a
Yeah,
lot.
yeah. He just immediately flashes right back to seeing it take her down.
Nice.
People die all the time. People die when they're killed.
I was just about to say
God damn it.
Do it in that one episode of Unseen.
Yeah.
People die when they are killed.
All
People
right.
die when they're killed.
That's it for today. Thank you everybody for
Hey.
watching. Next time we'll be doing a boat heist, maybe?
Boat
Who knows?
heist.
I think.
Boat-
I don't know what your
Post
exact
fight.
plan is, but sounds like a boat.
Post-fight.
Yeah.
Hote based.
Boat heist.
What?
I guess so. VOD for this will be out Saturday at noon. Tomorrow is game night. We're starting earlier, I think, at 7 p.m. EST instead.
Yeah.
Expect it for 7:30 because we're always late.
Yeah, of course.
It won't
That's
be
a given
8:30.
for any of our schedule.
Yeah.
And tomorrow is also Cerulean Conspiracy VOD at noon. And Monday is
Nothing.
reruns for
Oh yeah.
CC if I can ever remember. And then Tuesday is episode, what is it, episode 6 coming up, right? Yeah, episode 6. And then Wednesday, if I remember, reruns of Embers, and then we'll do the Hope Beist.
Based.
Bye-bye.
Thanks everybody for watching. We'll see you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.